sessions now.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Uh-huh.
we're still campaign 2, but the joke's still running. I couldn't do the last time on the last session because there was no last time. You all individually found yourselves on the train known as the New Trenmere Unlimited, heading towards the heap. All of you on different assignments. Maybe it was to protect an uncovered artifact, to hunt down a outlaw dragonborn, to just get home, or to finish a job assigned to you.
A train.
I did.
But he looked great while doing it, so...
He looked so hot while doing
It
it.
was cool.
I got thrown off a train and then got a kid drunk in the same session.
Yeah, are you playing? Good times.
No, he pointed at him.
Oh.
Kid
So-
wasted.
You all were in this train, and eventually hell broke loose as a attempted heist began. The Dragonborn, now known as Altair, started to head towards the back of the train, while some split off and headed that way. Others went to see the commotion in the front. When they got there, they discovered that one of the noble people in the VIP car had been murdered, and that the artifact that Akon had uncovered was under... It was under the watchful eyes of a separate group. Eventually, Akon was able to pass with his... Akon was able to pass with a scroll shown to the guards, while the other two had to find other means of escape as they headed back towards the train to see what was happening. In the back of the train, Aureus and Altair got into a disagreement as Altair moved ever forward, and Aureus ended up being thrown out of a hole that was blasted in the train.
You're being thrown out of a hole.
No, you were outside of the train.
You were still thrown out of the hole.
You caught yourself, but you were thrown out of that hole.
I was outside of the hole?
Yeah.
I always imagined you were like holding on like this.
Yeah, I meant like on the edge of the hole.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, like on the outside of the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's how I imagine.
Details.
Part of me's still in the train.
Anyway,
Yes,
your
your
hand.
fingies. Yes, true. Your fingies never did leave the train.
Your digital digitigrades.
Anyway, you all eventually got in a standoff against Altair, eventually defeating him. And
I really did. I was like a mile away from him the entire time.
You got your defeat whenever
You
stood
downed
back up.
me.
Yeah.
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 He broke out of the fucking handcuffs. So I'm like, uh-oh, and I shot him.
Even though he didn't move
He broke out of the handcuff.
while standing still,
He broke out of the handcuffs.
while not doing anything.
anyway.
He did attack you guys, so... He didn't attack me
Anyway.
because I'm awesome and stuff, but...
He was
Eventually,
actively
you guys
a
made it.
criminal who was
Eventually, after
arrested.
a battle with Altair and a decoupling of the back 6 cars of the train, you all made it to the vault, where you met up with a mysterious woman who was completely shrouded in a black veil, who was wielding 2 revolvers.
Did
Yeah.
he decouple the train with a gun?
Oh my god, we are not going on that.
No, it didn't work.
No.
Okay.
Xander decoupled the train with a weapon designed to destroy structures.
Who?
Not a gun.
Sorry, Altair.
Thank you.
Altair decoupled the train.
Okay. So
The
not a
back
gun.
6 portions of the train. So, just drop it.
Or I'll
So,
drop you.
Go home.
so you were all confronted by this woman. Akon moved out to fly towards the vault to retrieve his artifact. He unlocked the vault door, and water flooded out as somehow the train car was completely filled with water. He retrieved the artifact, but was taken down by some sort of invisible air elemental.
Let's see. Literally gets blown over by air.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Knocked over by a
And
strong
someone,
gust of wind.
But I was
I'm
so
pretty sure
brave
it
while
was
doing it,
Tyler.
right, guys? I was
Who's Tyler?
I don't know your name. Anyway,
glorious.
you think
Glorious,
I
yeah.
Let me finish the
myself or heard you
let me
and-
just finish the recap. Retrieved the artifact but was downed, and many people were down in this fight until the woman retrieved the artifact and began to escape. On these like purple runes that she was walking on. She was shot at multiple times by different members of the party.
Shit.
Eventually,
That's what we said. When we eventually, missed. Shot at the lady that was running.
Eventually, Orville seemed to hit a direct shot on her head, and she got away, and you guys all had to vacate the train.
The fuck was that time?
It's me swallowing.
He legitimately did the actual cartoon gulp.
You all eventually had to vacate the train and start heading back towards the heap, which was a couple hours away.
We now know why people
Zonks,
don't actually do that.
was exhausted but carried by Altair. Orville led the way.
There's a hole in my
I almost called you Kato.
thumb.
Orville led the way, as well as Aureus, and Akon was left with freedom truly for the first time in his life.
Freedom.
You eventually
just got the right to vote.
Eventually, you ended up at a bar named the Ophidian's Eye, ran by a half-elven woman named Wenlin. And after a night of revelry, you all stayed in the tavern, and Orville headed back to his small shack. And I think we're gonna.
And asleep.
I think we're gonna awaken on the downstairs of the tavern. It's early morning, and the cracks within the metal sheets that make up the walls of this place are letting in sunlight, and you just get a little bit of sunlight, like warming up little like slivers of your body.
Question, do you mean cracks as in like between metal sheets? Or
Between
do you
metal
mean like
sheets.
metal sheets that are falling apart?
Between metal sheets.
Okay.
Lane, you good?
I'm asleep.
Okay.
He's role playing a handover.
Oh yeah. Even though he had one drink.
That's so
Just
a child.
he's that.
But it is very early morning, maybe 8 a.m.
Can you roll a luck check to see if anyone drew in his face while they...
No.
That's not a luck check. Did anyone draw on his face?
No.
I was unconscious, but I'm talking about like bar goers.
No. I feel like people in this town have more dignity than to fuck with a passed out kid.
They live in a
Well,
scrap
you
heap.
would be
They don't.
surprised.
They live in a scrap
Hey,
heap.
listen, I can at least vouch for old man Gespanky Meister.
I can't. That motherfucker would do that.
I can't. That fucker owes me 50.
He owes you 50?
No, he's just saying shit. He
50
doesn't-
what?
50.
50.
You know.
Years. Yeah, just like someone owes us 4 months. Anyway.
Who could that be?
Who could that be?
So, what was the sleeping arrangement?
I was thrown in a room.
I went
That's
in a
right.
room with it would probably just be him since we're friends. And if he didn't go to a room, I probably just sat next to him and went into sentry mode.
Okay,
You
so we'll
pretended to
say
be a
that
statue in the main
Aureus
room.
and Akon are in the same room, and then Altair and Zonks have their own rooms.
Yeah.
You all awaken on a new day in this tavern. Orville, you also awaken probably a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
You didn't participate as deeply in the night of revelry.
I had one drink and went home.
Revelry.
Revelry. Revelry.
So,
Shake it down.
where do we go from here, everyone?
Yeah.
I'd like to do something.
Yeah, what'd you like to do?
In the morning.
Is it just about your infusions? Because if it's your infusions, you can just do it.
Yeah, well, one of them has to be in flavor.
What?
So
Okay,
the
yeah.
first one is just going to be the armor. I mean, that one I don't have to, like, role play. The second one, though, I'm going to go visit Old Man Gespankymeister when we get out of here.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you only have to sleep for 6 hours, so you can get up before
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
else.
Okay.
And you're not exactly dealing with a hangover.
So I head over to Old Man Gespankymeister's after about 6 hours of sleep.
You
6 hours of robot.
eventually make it to this, like, again, like
Rest.
a very rundown shack. Most of the buildings in this town are made out of scrap metal. And you see, like, a little bit of smoke coming out of, like, one of the, like, holes that is acting as a window.
I, as meekly as a robot can, knock on the door.
Will you stop spilling things?
I didn't spill it. It's fine. Continue.
Come in!
I open the door slowly.
Orders! Roberman.
You were built to pass.
Hello.
Hello, Mother. I have come.
I don't like that.
You have created me.
Try it
Therefore,
again.
You're my mother.
Try it again.
Mommy.
I'm your creator. I'm your god.
Mother.
Whatever.
He's your godmother.
Welcome back. I heard you went on a little bit of a mission.
I did, and I expected to get hurt at least once or twice.
Did you get
not.
hurt?
I did not. For one damage. It didn't even hurt my actual health.
I mean, they also
I
made
have
of
come
paper,
to ask
so yeah,
for
they're
a favor
waterproof.
of you.
And
What you need, Mr. Ario?
I was wondering if you would be able to craft a small mechanical heart for me.
A mechanical heart?
A mechanical heart.
A mechanical heart?
Or, well, anything that could serve as a heart for something that does not need a heart.
that
Alright.
Something to carry around so that I may remember you as my mother. A gift, if you will.
here's a battery.
Somewhere.
You guys just go, give me a gift.
Here's a
Give me
double
a
A
gift
battery.
God, I hate this.
I guess, you trying to scam me?
I am not. I've noticed that I am slightly alone on my adventures, being the only robot. So I wish to create
Automaton.
another robot on this adventure.
Automaton.
Understandable.
Have a nice robot.
Will not listen. However, I will continue
Automaton.
to say robot.
Automaton.
Dabada.
Automoton.
Autobot.
Autobot.
Autobot. I must create a second Autobot to go on this adventure with me, the
I
only
shall-
Autobot.
I shall name it Decepticon.
God damn it. Anyway,
The origin
I was
story.
going to name him Lima Bean.
anyway. I mean, I guess I could do that for you. Give me a quick security, a little bit of a secular, do a little secular.
That is not actually a component of time. The quickest you could say is a jiffy, which is 1/50th of a second.
Actually, I know what a nanosecond is.
Dumbass.
Get fucked, motherfucker.
I built a robot. I know what time units be.
Well, I am also very rusty. It might not have been a
Yeah,
good
I built
job,
you like that
Father.
so I could laugh at you.
Shut up.
I may.
Shut up, Jeff. You get back to your own robot shop. You fuck off,
You
Jeff.
can't stop me!
Sir, come on.
Fuck off, Jeff.
Stop me!
Mother,
Get him, Scrapper.
Mother, I may only be 2, but I already know the way to live amongst these flesh hatters, if you will.
That's
Sounds
racist.
wrong.
These walking shit containers.
These walking meat havers.
These goddamn meat sacks. Are you
Anyway,
are you writing down
One of them.
Yeah, I am.
I must inquire about a body part that I do not understand fully. Last night, a man came up to me and asked if I could play the skin flute. Please.
We're not going to talk. We'll have to talk about the birds and the bees when you're older.
We'll talk about the cogs and the screws later. Now let's do...
Jeff, fuck off! Get out of here!
Understandable. We
Get
will
him,
talk-
guard!
You can't stop this!
Kill him!
Understandable. We will talk about the nuts and the screws later.
So he dips back into his shop, and a little bit later,
Nuts and bolts.
he pulls out like a little piece of like cylindrical metal, maybe about a foot long. What? Not a penis. Shut up.
No.
Is that my skin flute?
Cylindrical metal, you say?
Cylindrical metal, and it looks to be giving off a little bit of a spark.
Okay.
Do not look up a picture of a penis right
I'm
now.
not looking up a fucking picture of a penis.
It's not a pipe bomb either.
It's not a pipe bomb.
May I see this cylindrical metal so
There
that
you
I
go.
may test it?
I'm just thinking of one of those tasers you see in games or movies where it's like a taser
Oh,
on
yeah.
a
Dropping
rod and-
pipes.
God damn it.
Never mind.
That's not a metal pipe sound.
That's what
Was
his
that a
pipe sounds.
YouTube ad?
Yeah,
That's
God, imagine not having premium.
That's what this pipe sounds like.
Video, that's just the sound effect.
That-
God, I love 2023 YouTube.
That's the sound of this pipe. It actually screamed. It felt pain.
Yeah, no, when you do drop the pipe and it goes,
An interesting metal. I may use it.
yep, so you have a little piece of metal that's giving off a little bit of an electrical charge.
Alright.
That's constantly in pain.
Because it's
So-
being electrocuted.
I take it over to a table, and I just kind of go over the table, take the all-purpose tool out, change it to like a smithing tool, then maybe, like a different tool. I don't know all the tool names, working on this. And
And this is just you flavoring.
alright.
Stop. And this is just you flavoring an infusion?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I create a small metallic bird.
Okay.
With laser eyes.
The heart is,
Yeah, shut
the
up.
piece
Yeah.
of metal. So
You're
how
interrupting
big
too
was
much.
the metal cylinder?
About a foot.
About a foot. That's a big bird.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I've got a bird here.
That's a big dog.
You gotta sort of, you gotta sort of work with what you got.
I love my
It
dog.
doesn't talk, so that's
Usually
a dog.
homunculus servant's a tiny construct, so since
Foot
it's
is still tiny.
Are you a dog?
Is it tiny?
I'm tiny,
I
and
don't-
I'm 3 foot.
Oh, you're considered tiny?
No, I'm
No,
small,
he's
but I'm
considered
pretty
small.
No.
No, a foot long is still tiny. Yeah,
Okay.
that's that is like a corner of a square on a battle map
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
because they're 5 foot.
Okay. I just didn't know if that was like barely just enough
Stop.
to be classified as small. So. Okay.
It's like on a battle map it's like 0.2 inches.
I'd say he flaps his wings, but they just have default flight speed, and I feel like the wings wouldn't do much. So he just kind of no clips up to my shoulder, sits down.
I'm not sure how that works, but sure.
Thank you, Mother. Now I am not alone as the only Autobot on this journey.
Man, I made a mistake.
Now I must be off, but I shall see you in approximately 6 years when you have set the alarm.
6 years?
Yes, remember, 2 years ago when you made me, you made an alarm set for 8 years from now.
Uh-huh.
I will see you then.
Okay. That sound, wonderful.
Leaves over. That's where the power runs out.
Jeff, they grow up so fast.
It's like the Neopets
Oh,
and Death
man.
Timer
They-
breaking
they-
in 2032.
They grow up so fast.
And then
I'm
I-
still like leaning through your window.
And then I'm gonna head back to the bar.
You head back to the bar. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do in the morning?
What's Johnny Cybertronian gonna do when he finds out there's Autobots?
Oh, right. One
Is
last
this the
thing.
Beast Wars?
Oh, right. One small thing. On
What?
the way back, I look at the bird and I'm like, I shall name you. Generating random word, Malarkey. I hope you are satisfied with this name, Malarkey.
The bird,
Thank
the
you.
bird just
Malarkey.
leans to the ear and
Kills the dog.
Oh god.
the bird just leans down to his ear and it's like, kill them all.
So, okay.
I'm in pain.
I am a freak of nature!
Existence is constant torture.
It does not say
Not
anything.
that hard.
So, is there anything you all would want to do? I assume by this point in time...
Where the fuck am I?
If no one wants to take the reign, I'll just pick someone, but like, if there's anyone that wants to go and wants to do something.
I don't have anything specific. I'm usually
Akon?
My boy is passed out.
I probably woke up and like went to the bar because that's where I left everyone.
Okay.
Probably just check. That they're
Yeah,
not dead.
you arrive at the bar when Lena is washing a glass and is going. Oh, you're in early today. Even earlier than usual. You wanna?
No, I don't need a drink this morning. Just checking on the people that I brought with me yesterday.
Yeah, I'm never sure with you. Oh, that robot individual, the automaton, he headed out pretty early.
After staring.
He looked at me, stared with a dead-eyed stare,
For 6
and went,
hours.
I will be back in a few hours.
I felt
And,
very intimidated.
And I assumed that he wasn't lying, but, I can never tell because he's a fucking robot.
Not a robot.
I've been stuck.
Robot.
Okay, how long has it been since I first met him?
Oh god, it's been
Long enough.
not very long, maybe 4 days.
That's kind of what I figured. I've been stuck with him for 4 days, and I still don't know a goddamn thing. So, that seems normal.
Oh yeah. I take it that was the your contract with Bug.
Yeah, I still don't know what's going on there.
Maybe talk to him.
Yeah, I was gonna visit him after I shut down everyone here.
Remember, it's not murder if you kill a robot.
No one else has come down yet. Just the robot just did that at one point.
What are you pointing at?
My key.
Can't see it.
Kill your digest fan.
Jesus Christ.
No, don't kill your.
Digest fan.
That sounds like...
It's like a list. Kill your digest fan.
It sounds like the itinerary for FNAF robots. Digest fan.
Halloween special. Kill your digest fan.
Someone don't like Spy Family.
Anyway,
I still
Is he still like passed out at the bar?
he's not at the bar. He is in his room.
Okay, he's in his room.
But you would probably know where their rooms are.
Yeah. I guess I'll go check on them. Did they do anything stupid last night? I left.
I was unconscious.
You're the rich one. He had a little bit too much to drink.
The rich one? The kid?
I mean, drinking age here is malleable.
I know.
Question.
Okay,
How old
exactly.
are you? Like your character.
My character? He's like 30.
Fucking expect
And
30.
Glenn's the youngest.
No, I'm 2.
Well, you don't count.
Yeah, there. Okay.
You're not a person.
You don't have a soul.
He's a human boy.
To be fair,
No,
he's 19.
Here's the thing. The way I know you're not a person, you can't vote.
Of course I can.
I can vote.
It's not legal.
Just not legally.
Anyway.
And also, there are no
he
elections
got a
here.
little bit too rowdy. Not in a bad way. He was singing songs and such. The patrons were really liking him.
Well, I better make sure that he's not dead.
What songs
It'll
did
be
he
a
sing,
lost
bud?
cause if I don't.
he's
stop
just
like
by
people.
someone asking if I'm a robot.
I'm gonna go check.
Ballroom Blitz.
Ballroom Blitz.
We gotta bring it back.
Okay, where was I go up and check on the
Right, you
others?
want to see something?
Loud banging on your
See
door.
These 2 holes right here.
On mine?
Those
Yeah.
are fangs.
You're first. I
Who's a
don't
vampire?
know him, and I don't
Probably
care
just
about this
went-
one.
Who's a vampire?
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
saying-
Hold on. I gotta like pack up along.
Oh.
For a second, I thought Alex was grabbing like a prop.
So,
Pulls out a whole ass gun.
Pulls out a whole ass turkey.
Like,
Okay.
I'd like to imagine in the future we go up to the main villain and she's like, "Are you a robot?" And I'm like, "Uh-oh." Oh.
This sentence is false.
True. I'm gonna go with
I'm
true.
go true.
I'm gonna go with true.
When you knock on the door, can I just say like it opens like he left
That's
it
fine.
ajar or something?
Yeah.
You see Akon like holding the tube. He's like drooling on it. And he's like,
What fucking
the tube I have on my back.
Oh yeah.
It's so warm.
So tubular.
You're just hearing a little bit of a.
Well, I'm gonna walk over, just like lightly smack you, like the back of your head.
Oh, Mom, I don't want to go to calligraphy. Fuck off.
That's the worst
I'm not
class
gonna unpack.
ever!
I'm not gonna unpack any of that. Are you alive?
What? He's been to college.
I'm here, Mister
All right,
Orville.
Mr.
Orville, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Orville.
Sally, shut the fuck up if it's not your scene.
Yeah, you got
yeah,
it. You got it.
yeah.
Shut up.
How are you? I'm awake.
You look like shit.
My eyes are like bloodshot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hurt on the inside in places I didn't think could hurt. I'm confused. Quite frankly.
Ow, my pancreas.
Don't worry, it's just puberty.
Altair, I'll say at this point you probably hear this conversation through the fairly thin walls. So you're probably stirring.
Yeah. I'll leave my room.
The door is ajar.
It's a jar now.
Anyway, yeah, you two are in this room together, and Altair, if you wish, you can watch him.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Let's go down to the bar area.
I just
So,
loved the
I swear I just heard the sound of
So fucking
clanking
wrecky.
like claws on the floor. I feel like
So,
might be something.
Yeah,
so
he's
one
he's
common
heavy,
meal.
and so you just.
I hope not.
Is the Dragon Man still here?
Probably.
I thought you meant him. I forgot he was a cat boy.
Half cat boy.
Half cat boy.
Cat
Half
enough.
Kappa.
Half boy.
Half boy, half boy.
I mean,
We've hit all the.
Half man, half boy.
You can't let him leave until I get like answers out of him because he's like,
that's
It's the
your
modified
thing.
intro to
I'm
the
just
cat
here to
dog
make sure that you
cartoon.
didn't
oh yeah,
drink yourself to death or whatever.
yeah. That's... Thank you.
I'll get Wellen to fix you up a hangover here. When I leave.
He's like, thank you, I'll put you in my will. He like gets so attached.
You do hear like the faint stomping of the dragon, like you know how heavy he is. You hear him moving downstairs.
Question. This is a like shit stop building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can the floor actually support him?
Surprisingly, things are built out of scraps and such, but they're built sturdy.
Okay.
I just realized everyone has like a different footstep sound. For him, it's just loud thudding. For you, it's kind of like the sound of claws slapping the floor,
Or no sound.
or
Yeah.
no sound.
Or Toby
him,
is.
it's just normal. You, it's. And for me, you just hear.
Yeah. I mean, we're all different for once.
What race are you?
Human.
I want to be racist.
You already were.
It's Lane. What do you think?
Racist. Anyway.
He's the only one that's not different. Get him!
I'll say eventually everyone wakes up and you make your way back to
Where
the
the hell
bar.
am I?
And you're in the tavern.
Hard today.
Oh yeah, you didn't go to bed on your own. I threw
No,
you in bed.
I threw it.
He got tossed.
He passed out on the way here.
Right. Yeah, he.
He just
Yeah.
opened the door.
You slept
and
for
tossed me
maybe
in a
12
room.
hours. It's been a while.
I don't know where it is, but I feel very rested.
So we're all like back downstairs.
You're all back downstairs.
You
Oh,
see me
I-
in the corner.
I
With,
feel
I'll say
like
you're all around.
1.5 times rested.
I'll say you're all around a table at this tavern. There's like snake patterns all over the walls, like murals painted. So like you're at a table that like one large like constrictor snake pattern just coils around it.
What the fuck did you name this place again?
The Ophidian Oracle.
Just fucking spell Ophidian. I'm dumb.
Ophidian, I think.
It's like Greek reference shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like,
like
I don't
it's.
know
I think
that.
it's relating to the word snake. I think specifically. I think it literally just translates to snake. Anyway, you're all around this table at the tavern. Wenlin walks up and she goes,
She brings a plate
motor
of,
oil,
She brings a plate
hair of the dog.
What?
Disgusting.
I'll explain. You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it, buddy.
Motor oil, hair of the dog, milk.
Sure. Sounds great.
I'm gonna guess whiskey
Shut
meat.
the fuck up, Tyler.
In the morning?
I don't know you. I'm trying to guess, man.
I'll just take some brick.
Actually, sir.
So, Brecky, anything to drink there?
Water.
Alrighty.
Actually, sir.
And you, my sleepy individual.
Could I have some coffee and some of your famous gorgonzola?
I don't know what gorgonzola is, but I can certainly
It
give you
was
some
a
coffee.
snake place, gorgonzola.
How do you?
God
How do
damn
you?
it. God damn it. Fucking Gorgon. Yeah.
Fuck.
Point me, baby!
It's not very often that you heard of this from that or
You know what? That God damn it.
Corkins.
It's canon now, baby!
I go up to the bartender. Actually, sir, I would like a glass of coolant on
Oh,
the rocks,
ma'am,
please.
actually. Well, ma'am, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have a concept of gender?
I do not.
Okay. Gotcha.
Anyways, ma'am, I would like a
I
glass of
only had
coolant
a
on the
gender.
rocks, please.
Wait. Fuck, I meant
Coolant on the
I meant
rocks?
it to be
Okay,
like a
gotcha.
fender bender
Coolant
joke.
cools itself, therefore
You
it does
tried.
not need
I
ice to
tried.
be on the rocks.
Sure.
So please add actual rocks.
Please add crushed
Please.
stone.
Okay, eventually,
Okay,
she brings out some rounds of breakfast and coolant.
And coffee.
She brings
Okay,
out some
breakfast.
coolant for Aureus, some breakfast and water for Altair, some coffee and some breakfast for Zonks. You get a hair of the dog and some water.
Double best friend, would you like to try a sip of this
and,
wonderful drink that I have?
You end up with
I would, but I
some
think it's
nice
gonna rot my
breakfast and
insides.
a
So,
Understandable.
bowl of milk.
Sick.
so do you like a specific kind of milk, like goat milk or like turducken milk?
I will also
Skim
note
milk.
that the
Skim
milk
milk.
in the Wild North
Why?
is the best. It does come from cows, generally,
That you know of.
but the methods
Careful,
used to
there are cow
preserve the
people.
milk for transportation leave it a little bit less than the quality you would find on the mainland.
Smell this. Does this smell okay to you?
As long as it's
I
not a
feel like it
Feywild
might be
cow,
rancid.
I'll be good.
It's not a
smell
full
that.
wild cow.
The smell of that.
It smells bad.
Here, in
Drink
case you need it. Guidance?
Sure.
Might be nasty enough.
Roll for Constitution when you drink hair.
1, 2, 3 down the hatch.
I down the hatch.
Make a con save with advantage.
Alright.
Sadly, it's not an ability check.
Con save. There we go. Boop. 10 and a 1, so 10.
10? That's alright. It's definitely going to help ease the effects of the hangover, but you're not. This is your first hangover. There's almost nothing you can do to fully break it.
The gods hate me.
Alex, throw me a starburst. Okay,
What?
you left too quickly. It doesn't matter anymore.
Throw me one as well.
Storb. Ah! Tyler, you asked for something and then you turn away.
That was my bad. That was really bad. Does anyone else want a fucking starburst? I guess.
Throw me a spear! Double orange.
Set it down.
Why did you even get
I'll trade you if you get a red.
I thought that I didn't have this, so I was gonna put it on, but
Oh,
I
okay.
had it the whole time.
Gotcha.
No.
It was hating.
So, should I throw it on your tab or?
I can pay for it.
That'll be 3 gold for the lot.
Alrighty. 3 gold.
Thank you,
Thanks,
sir. Pleasure doing business. I hope that hair of the dog works out for you. So eventually, after breakfast, you're all sitting around a table together. You've all had an interesting 24 hours.
Cool.
Do we even know each other's names?
This would be your chance to learn.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Who the hell is yous?
I don't think that's a right sentence.
Yes.
Correct. Not that I'm one to judge or anything.
By the way, you see this foot-tall metal pigeon just kind of no-clip off my shoulder and down onto the table.
where did that come from?
It's flapping in reverse.
I gave
I love
birth
that band.
this morning. I am his mother.
I'm gonna ignore that you phrased
like
it like that.
That is how birth works. I
can you make
created life.
Can you make an insight check, by the way?
Okay.
To make sure he didn't
inside?
actually
Yeah.
give birth.
Oh god, I did not pre-roll today. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh. 23. Jesus.
23. As you're sitting at this table, you see like Wenlin at the bar, and she's looking on from like, and you can see in her eyes the expression of, "Oh my god, he's finding friends." He's gonna talk to someone besides his 2 friends. And
Oh
you
my
like
God.
you glance over and you just see like behind the bar.
Oh my god.
My God, social life. She pulls out a camera.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Their first full conversation.
Everyone, calm down, it's happening, people.
I need to preserve this forever. But you've been like, I don't want attachments. I'm not
I don't
gonna be
wanna-
there that
I
long.
don't wanna
I'm not
talk
gonna
to
be here.
people.
I'm not gonna be here that long. And you know that's been going on for years. So
I just realized something.
what's up?
Can I cast Identify on this rock armor?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Cast Identify.
So what does a ritual do?
You can, if you cast as a ritual, it takes 10 minutes
But it's
plus the
free.
spell's casting time, and it doesn't use a spell slot.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, you cast it as a ritual
I didn't
11
know it
minutes.
also
11 minutes later.
had to do spell casting.
plus the spell casting.
Oh.
So like Find Familiar takes an hour and 10 minutes instead of 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you take 11 minutes.
The more you know.
You cast Identify. As you guys are sort of having breakfast, you're not having breakfast because
Yes.
you're a robot.
I've already downed the coolant in like one sip.
So,
You hear like a Dyson vacuum activate, like one of the water ones.
yeah. This. So it's weird. Ooh, shit, sorry. You've identified magical items before because people will bring them to you and they'll be like, "Can you look at this,
Yep.
Mr. Robot?" And you'll be like, "Yes, I can look at this item."
Tell me what this
I would've
is,
done
Mr.
it-
Internet
I
Man.
would have done it beforehand, but I completely forgot to have Identify. Did you drop the egg?
No,
And it's gone.
I dropped the
Oh.
100.
That went
I
far.
want to know what it
What'd you
rolled.
drop?
The 100.
Oh my god.
That went far.
So, you identify
You got
this
41.
object, and
Damn.
it's giving
Alright.
off a strange energy. You can't quite like. It's not like how a magic. It's not like a magic item's energy, because this is like alive in a way, and it's just sort of pulsating with this energy that you're not familiar with. But I will go for mechanical purposes. It is currently granting you a +1 to armor, and that is it.
Yeah.
You are rock flesh bot.
Sure.
Around this time, as you start to identify, you take this time.
You people skinned in Earth Genasi.
The like
Okay.
you all see like the stone on Orius's chest sort of start to melt a little bit, like the stone chest plate, and it slops onto the table. It's like dirt,
Gross.
Here we go
and then
again.
starts to form, and you see a little like a cube made out of dirt and stone with a little tiny little body under it and a wheel that's also a cube, and it sort of just goes
Wait,
bum,
hold on.
bum,
You said a wheel that's also a cube.
yeah, and it sort of goes bum as it rolls around, and you see this like
What the fuck?
little stone and dirt cube creature just go.
I need to go back to
I
bed.
grab a napkin.
Why
and
is
I
the robot
start
having a
folding
panic attack?
a little
I don't-
paper hat.
I'm not a.
Oreos? Hey,
I would.
Oreos.
I leave.
I
Okay.
then would like
You
to.
leave?
I leave.
I put the paper hat on him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he runs out the door.
I don't know what that was.
again.
I'm not here.
It was above the table.
I'm not a mechanic.
Anyway, I put the paper hat on top of the little man.
Before you're able to finish the paper hat, the little creature goes ba-dum, falls off the table, ba-dum, follows Aureus.
Well,
So-
I
Just
finished the
imagine
paper
this.
hat and
Just make a wisdom save. Yeah,
Just
like that.
Imagine like that. Just
Yeah, basically.
So it's
that.
like a big cube and a smaller cube?
Yeah, big cube, little rectangle, and then a smaller cube.
Follow that cube!
Interesting.
I follow the cube.
You follow the cube. Make a wisdom saving throw.
first of all, I finished my hat.
You finish it.
that's the same bonus.
I thought that was a
6.
fucking pipe sound.
6.
6.
I thought that was a fucking pipe sound.
Fear. It's scary.
Yeah.
So you follow the cube.
Fear of the walking
Yeah.
clay.
I follow the cube.
I can't tell if this is roleplay or if you need to be like, are you good?
No, I am good. I just
Okay,
rubbing my eyes feels great. Anyway,
fair enough. So
That's
That's
the,
probably why I've had
that's
you
the
die like
germs.
7 times.
That's the germs on his hand speaking.
yeah.
microorganisms.
I find a I find a wine keg and just like one of the big barrels, and I
You, like, you fucking Scooby-Doo this?
I hop in. Yeah.
Make a stealth
Sam,
check.
We gotta place the cube in his chest, Sam. It's the last thing we can do.
on
is
stealth
the
as
cube,
well.
Sam.
You're giant
damn
and
it.
metal.
No, because I have chainmail.
Hey Connor, can you open the trash can?
Hey man, 2 4 1 Where is the
Push it
cube?
five, that's what I should say.
5.
$5 foot law.
One day.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, have you drank 2 already?
Christ.
What the fuck?
Y'all
another one
suck
behind you.
ass. I know there's another one behind me. Anyway,
So that's a 5 on the stealth.
okay. So you see Aureus awkwardly hiding in a wine barrel.
Aureus! Wait!
I pop my head out and it like floods wine onto the ground.
That was valuable to someone, I'm sure.
Ba-dum.
It is more valuable to me at the
What is happening? What is this thing?
The small
Creature.
the small cube's not gonna
Creature.
hurt. Can I grab the cube?
Yeah.
I grab it.
Yeah.
I put a hat on
The
it.
small cube is not gonna hurt you, see?
See?
He's just a little guy.
Look. Hat.
He's just a
I
little
put a
guy.
hat on him. I put the little
See?
paper
Put the
hat
hat
on
on.
him.
He's just a cute little guy. Boom.
This is a different creature.
Oh?
What is that small white thing on his head?
Do you want to hold it?
It has a horn.
Where did the other creature go?
Where is...
What did
Where
you
did
do?
this Rhinus amalgam come from?
What did you do, wizard?
Wizard.
Oh my god!
I did not know that you have a spell that could transmogrify creatures into other living beings.
And Smallymorph.
Smallymorph?
Yeah,
I shall try to learn this spell if possible.
it's Smallymorph, but it only works on tiny shit.
Oh my god, Sully.
Understandable.
So, what are you gonna do with it? You gonna name it?
I do not know.
Watch this.
I shall name him.
I'm starting to
I lean over to what was it?
Like, you want to use like
Oh,
little
the
specs?
black
Hold
and
on.
white dots.
Hold up. I lean over to Akon and I'm like, watch this. And I just reach up.
No, Zong, or you. I don't know your name yet. Don't mess with the hat. I don't think that's a good idea.
I
What
pull
is
He's
out.
dumb.
a good idea?
I pull out a second hat
Why?
and I Indiana Jones.
A third creature has appeared.
No, make a sleight of hand check.
Got 20 in dex. They might be good.
It might be. That's like an 11.
Make a perception check.
Pull up. Sleight of hand. That is 11.
18.
A third creature.
A third creature has appeared. You are a very powerful wizard, I can tell.
I'm very practiced in my acts.
I know so.
So let's hop out of the wine barrel. Come on, come with us.
Understandable. Instead of like stepping out of it, I just walk through the side and it smashes.
Wow.
Yep, that happens.
Wow. I'm gonna leave a gold
Wow,
coin.
wow, wow,
here.
wow, 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 wow.
Wow, Bubsy.
There we go.
You leave a gold coin on the wine barrel.
I shall name this third new creature. Generating random word.
Spinkle.
Evie. You shall be.
EBB.
EB and Malarkey.
What, you didn't like Spinkle?
So
So
what was wrong with the original creature exactly? Why were you afraid of it?
I do not understand. However, it was a sort of fear,
Fear
that
of
is
the unknown.
Are you?
that shall do. I know many things. However, the creature was not one of them.
Oh wow.
That's robot.
This creature, though, I know has a funny little hat. Therefore, I enjoy it.
At this point in time, a shadow moves over all of you. Are you still in the bar?
It's just
Yeah,
him.
so I'm
It's just
now
him
walking
blocking
out
the
of the-
sunlight.
You're walking out of the bar.
It is
He
just him
didn't
blocking
get
the
too
sunlight.
far. Just a little bit down the street, but the sun gets blotted out as a shadow appears over you all. Aureus and Orville, this is pretty regular for you, but you
It's
three,
very regular for me.
No, you three who have never been
blot
to the
out.
heap or haven't been there very often, you see a massive automaton, maybe 30 feet high, walking on spider legs. And it's got like this disc-shaped platform on the bottom. Sort of like a flying saucer, but like on spider legs. And it's made out of old scrap metal. And like one of the feet of this robot fall into the middle of the street and then lift up, and then it slowly moves away.
I was thinking of one
Fucking
of those.
divine
Like,
beast.
I was thinking of
Oh,
one.
it does kind of look like a guardian, yeah.
I was thinking of one of those like walker things from Half-Life.
Strider.
Kind of like that combined with a guardian from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
With the
I
size
understand
but
one of
big.
those.
Yeah.
with the size you're describing, I first thought of the fucking
The
camel
stuff.
divine beast from Breath of the Wild.
I see. Not quite that. 30 feet might be a little bit too high. Let's go with like it's about 15 feet up.
Marching Madness. Yeah, okay.
Big and
Okay.
30 is a little high. So about 15 feet up. It's a large circular platform that's sort of like multi-tiered, and it's got these massive spider legs.
Does this thing have a name?
It will
Jeff.
I mean, this is just known as one of the Scrappers Enforcers.
Jefferson Starships.
It's Gerald.
Oh no.
And like, you would obviously know that.
No.
Did you just reference...
No.
Yeah, I did.
God damn it.
Wait, what did you just?
He just referenced Supernatural.
Fucking
I haven't seen a Supernatural.
Keep it that way.
That's probably for the
I
best.
haven't even seen a single episode.
Keep it that way
Yeah.
for your
The
sanity.
show's not
God,
good.
that's where we stopped watching because I got so bored by season 6.
Uh-huh.
We still haven't finished season 6.
Yeah.
We're on like the last 2 episodes, and I'm like, I don't want to watch
How
more
many
of
times
this
can the
season.
same characters die?
Gamble.
Too many.
It's just like Dragon Ball.
Just like Dragon Ball. Anyway,
I like these cards.
so this massive robot steps over you, or automaton
Those are
rather.
really cool cards.
Yeah.
Aureus, you're a robot. Do you know what that robot is?
It is called a scrapper.
But his
it's
friends
a
call him
scrap-
Jeremy.
It's a Scrapper's Enforcer.
Scrappers enforcer.
What do they do?
Enforce.
They enforce the scrap.
Make a history check.
There you are.
Make it with advantage because you're from here.
Still bad.
Go ahead, tell me a horrible
9.
incident.
No.
You do. Okay, I'll
do
give you.
it. Can I do
You can
history?
also roll, yeah, because you're also from here. Make it with advantage as well.
19.
19. You know a little bit about these. You're not really one who pays attention to the Scrappers, but the Scrappers are like the not military force. They're more of a militia of the junk welders, which are like the controlling body of the heap. and like the various guilds of junk welders that create all the automatons and new advancements and scavenge from the heap eventually made these things called enforcers, and the guards known as the scrappers will ride around on these large platforms and go around the city and just be like on the lookout for any zimmers who are entering the city without a permit, any people that are trying to scavenge from the heap without a permit. Basically just trying to keep the trade of the heap in check, as well as you would know specifically that they are not allowed to leave the city. There's a certain field, there's a power plant in the city, and it sort of gives out a field of energy, and outside of that field of energy, these things cannot run.
Okay.
Basically, you know the term electricity's in the air?
Quite literally.
That is the case for the heat.
Yep. Electricity is quite literally in the air.
You just kind of breathe
Yeah,
too much
yeah,
and you might
Tesla.
get hurt.
Yeah.
Lightning damage.
You know, this isn't that different for me because all of you is already big enough to
You
block
are
out the
used to
sun for me.
You are
So-
used to things stepping over you.
Yeah.
Small,
Nice.
little,
That's
tiny
inspiration.
man.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Understood.
where's this anger coming from? Or
There is no anger. I was
Oh,
just
he's
speaking.
just pointing out I'm small.
Exactly. I was speaking up so that he could hear me from all the way
All
down
the way
there.
down here. And I'm like,
Can you hear me, little
and
man?
I'm like weirdly supportive and all okay about like being called short. And I'm like weirdly, yeah, he's just calling me short. I am.
It's pretty standard.
Yeah, I'm small.
Did you give it to me? I didn't give it to you. I put it
So-
in the other trash.
I can no
So
longer
is that-
deny it.
Is everyone-
I am small.
Wait, did you ever show up? Or did
He's
Like last
standing a little
minute.
bit outside the bar.
We didn't
But
go
yeah,
that
he's
far.
out. He's outside.
Understandably.
So, while we're all together, should we all make proper introductions? or
Well,
what?
first,
We
I'm
can
gonna go finish my coffee and gorgonzola.
We can go back in the tavern now that Oreos isn't having like meltdown over the
Understandable.
thing.
This looks to be.
I have never once had
Be
a
right back.
meltdown.
This looks to be similar to the creature that I had before, so I shall allow him to mend to me once again.
Informs into your chest plate again.
But it has there's a little
There is a little hat.
yeah. Like, Connor, question: Is
That
it like
didn't work.
is the hat just stuck in there, or is it now part of the design?
Part of it.
It's part of the design, like kind of like an Iron Man arc reactor kind of.
But it's just a tiny paper hat.
It's a tiny paper hat.
It's like a tiny cowboy paper hat.
Yep, you're not wrong.
Giddy,
I've been
chuckle,
made-
thought.
I've been made slightly cooler, and now I believe that Zonks is a powerful wizard.
Which
Jesus.
is,
Because I
is
is.
right. Yeah, I was gonna say totally.
As is.
Welcome back.
Yourself.
So eventually, you all get back inside the tavern to finish your brekkie and do proper introductions. It seems some kind of fate has melded you together, and you're sticking together for now. It seems. So proper introductions. Wenlin is of course visibly happy.
Everyone's like, oh my god, he's introducing himself to people. Crazy.
Socializing.
So, shall we go from tallest to shortest, or like what? Like, how are we deciding who goes first?
Youngest.
I do not know. I do not understand why you are discriminating against Zonks in such a manner.
I'm sorry, Zonks.
I hate to pry. I hate to pry, but you can make a game out of it.
A game?
Everyone, generate a random number,
No.
and we shall
Dad
see.
loves
I
games.
pull out playing cards.
I don't know.
Everyone, generate a random number in your head, and we shall go based on who gets the highest. We shall say the range is 0 to 20.
Wouldn't everyone just pick 20 then?
Generate
that would
a
be
random number in your head.
I
Not
don't know if
everyone-
I will
people.
go first.
I don't know if people can do that objectively.
4.
I
New
don't know.
York!
New
New York! New York!
I'm calling in!
Look at the waveforms.
I can't remember you'd be listening to this. It's quiet.
I have no idea what just happened.
He just got a phone call from a New York number, and we all looked. New
York!
Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I had to. I'm doing
Xander
the
blindfolded
action.
himself so he won't be blinded by the window.
That's
Fair
fair.
enough. Sadly, we cannot physically get it any darker.
Wait, I can.
He puts the
Oh,
blindfold.
yeah.
Yeah, why don't you put the glasses
He
on?
was wearing the glasses.
And the blind.
And the blind.
blindfold.
Anyway, so you all
Simple solution. Put the blindfold on the sun.
you're all around this table, ready to do proper introductions. So why don't you guys rollies for it?
Rollies.
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 2.
That one.
Gang, gang.
That one.
11.
Hey!
Wait, did you get a nat 1?
11.
Okay.
No, nat 1, nat 1,
He has
nat
2 now.
2.
It's just
Xander got a
next to
15.
each other.
All right, okay.
But before we start, I think we should all say our names and at least one fun fact about ourselves.
That's part of the introduction because this is an introduction.
You gotta do a fun fact.
Actually, he
Okay.
thought
Gotta
of
do
a higher
fucking-
random number in his head. So
Do a
he should go
icebreaker.
first.
What's he saying?
He was just saying that that's what he should
I
do.
was just trying to help out. Sorry.
Understandable. I apologize.
Altair, you rolled the highest.
I sure did.
What do you do, Dragon Man?
What the fuck is up with that?
Oh, you can see.
Not
Oh,
that
you
one.
can see.
Yeah. He's like actively trying to steal like a piece of bacon, and it's like
I can smell you.
Dragons famously, if you move slowly, they can't detect it.
That's actually not true.
that's
My
proven
grandfather
wrong.
taught me that.
Moving at 1% normal speed.
Anyway,
fucking-
anyway.
Anyway. And, you can call me Altair for while we're traveling together, I suppose.
I lean over.
Got a
Why
fun
is
fact?
Why is he traveling?
I'm in it for the money.
Do you have any fun facts about yourself?
No,
Understandable.
Not one fun fact? Like
not one.
why you have such nice scales or like that? Or,
Why,
I polished them daily.
as
fun
people,
fact.
as people will
fact.
normally say, why you orbital?
What if it was purple?
Why are you Urple?
Because genetics.
Understandable.
My father liked the orc.
My father was a fan of lead.
Oh fuck
Double
yeah.
You would be next, Akon.
My name's Akon, and my favorite musician is Eclipse, because Eclipse like saved the world like 100,000 times.
You
and
fucker.
he's so cool.
Understandable. But have you
You
heard?
did that shit on purpose.
But have you heard
You
the
smells that
backstory?
I even know a couple of his songs on my thing, though I'm not as good as he is.
Though have you heard-
Ballroom Blitz.
Oh my
Ballroom
god.
Blitz.
Have you heard the
Hughes
backstory
loves that
of
blue
the
twink.
eclipse?
Huh?
Have you heard the backstory of the eclipse?
No.
Well,
You also haven't.
allow. Okay.
His favorite musician is the Blue Twink.
You know everything about it.
Was that a nat 20?
It was a nat 20 luck check. You know what? Yeah, go off. Go off. You found like an
blue bastard.
autobiography, but like not done by this person. But you found like an autobiography just talking about them.
So it's not an
That's a
autobiography.
It's a fictional bio. Yeah, no, you're right. What the
That is
fuck?
a biography.
Sorry,
Just
it's a
biography.
biography. An autobiography written by another person.
Yeah.
that's not an autobiography. Yeah, you found like a biography.
Well, you see, it started, and there were 6 adventurers, the legends say, that met up in a bar.
They met up in a bar? That's not what I remember.
I wasn't there for the beginning.
I thought it involved
No,
clones.
I wasn't there for session 1, buddy.
Yeah, it was clones and slavery and
We were captured by
At the beginning of their story,
slavery.
they went on to fight a very powerful wizard and nearly died, and then ran away. and then was manhandled by a shark after trying to run away.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't remember that part
So
either. And I was shocked that
I
manhandled.
can't refute if it's true or not.
After
This is
they
so
tried
long.
to run away, they went to space for a few days. They did not run away during this.
Get fucked, Tyler.
Akon, this is extremely accurate, but a bit bastardized
This is weird for me to hear this.
from
this-
what you've heard.
From what I've heard from the stories.
I'm giving
Of my
a
homeland.
general rundown of the situation. Eventually, they didn't die or run away.
I heard they did die though. Like they all died and they all came back because they made God.
Nah.
They made God. They made 2 gods that day.
That was not in the autobiography. Not in the biography.
Did they make a god? I
Made
do not know
2
which
gods.
one it was.
It was the furry one. 2 furry ones
Ah.
actually.
Praise.
Makoto. Yeah.
Dave.
Dave.
Anyway,
My son.
that moves us on to
Distracted with one of
Mashallah.
the blue
Mercer.
buzzing
Aureus.
songs.
Aureus. And then we'll have to reroll.
that moves us on to Aureus.
Alex did
As
do
you
that.
know, I am
fucking
the
said?
big
I
metal.
said distract him with one of the blue buzzing
Zonks,
songs.
I apologize, but it is not your turn. That was weird. Continue. My name, or serial number, is 4UR-3U5, but you may call me Aureus, as that is the nickname I have been given by others that are my friends, or in this case, a double best friend. I don't know how it became double, but it became double.
Double lima
We're
bean.
double best friends
We
now.
skipped normal. I know who you are, Lima Bean, and I know who you are, double best friend.
I thought you were. I thought you were gonna point at me and say Grand Wizard.
I said I was getting there, but well, now I can't.
Maybe don't say Grand Wizard. That's a rank in the KKK.
I also semi-know you after you attempted to throw me out of a train.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it
I
again.
am detecting sarcasm.
There isn't.
It's not.
I do not know you, small, tiny, green man.
Why are you looking up?
Because you're standing
You're
up, Sully.
up and I am sitting
I'm standing
down.
on 3 tables.
I'm not gonna look at your dick, Sully. He's stacked like 4 chairs on each other to be
He
at my
has to
height.
sit at a booster seat.
He has a booster seat.
I carry it
one
with me.
him. Yeah, there you go.
The booster seat of holding.
One fun fact, if you will, about me.
Booster seat of cushion.
Fuck. Sit down.
I am this close to sending a grenade your way. Anyway, a fun fact about me, if you will, is that I can do this. And
He just spins his
I-
head, full 360.
I was gonna
Shut up.
say, you start hearing just like muffled, like techno music come from somewhere inside me. It's like sort of muffled.
Akon tries to mimic it on his lute.
It's like the Moxie's bar music.
He opens his
Always
Dude.
muffled.
He opens his chest plate and there's a little
Hold
like
up, I can actually find it real quick.
Is that a G? Is that a G sharp? What the fuck is that?
Give me 1 second.
Oh
he opens his chest plate and there's a little pixie
don't
in
know
there
what
just
it
running
is.
on a treadmill.
no. I think I know what
Like
I
fucking Norm
don't
from
think you know
Phineas
what
and
it
Ferb.
is.
Well, you're pulling that up. We should re-roll since we both got one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't
reroll, boys.
find it.
Who's got these?
Yeah, they both got a nat 1,
That's
which is
hilarious.
He got a
Or
nat
bind.
2.
Okay, I'll go next.
Ooh, a pair.
Ah,
Sorry.
No.
You got an 11?
Yeah.
That's your turn then.
I'm waiting for him to pull the fucking thing.
November 9th.
September 11th, 2001.
It's like, fuck, this is laser tag music.
Is it?
That's what it sounds
What
like.
instrument is this?
I know it's laser tag music. I remember
I
shooting
know
a
what
kid
this
to
is,
this
but I don't
thing.
remember what it is.
That is my internal organs.
Wow. You have to teach me that one.
That's the auxiliary sound my kidney
First, allow me to put a speaker within inside of your body.
No, we're not doing that.
Maybe later.
makes. Okay.
Understandable.
Dude's built like a fucking.
I was about to say, I do the fucking Wobox dance.
The what?
Okay, Orville.
I don't know it either.
Ignoring that. I'm Orville. Fun fact. This is stupid.
Fun fact, this whole thing is stupid.
Shut up. Sorry.
I don't know.
Ow.
I guess a fun fact is I've been living here for 2 years. That's it. I don't have anything else interesting.
So do you like scrap, or is it just the scrap likes you?
It calls to you.
You would probably like the heat because of the low regulations and the limit of the zimmers here.
Yeah.
The score keeps falling out.
I don't know. Listen, I'm here on business, and I've been here too long.
Listen, do you know where I could find like some of my people around here? I'm with the Zimmers.
No.
No,
Make a history check, actually.
I have to see where my
13.
friend went.
You would know that they're not allowed in the, their presence in the city is extremely limited. Mostly, they're allowed to visit the, main bazaar, and they're allowed to pass through via the train station, but Zimmers actually living in the city is very rare. So if you want to find them, it would be either at the main bazaar or it would be at the train
I
station.
need to find out where my boy Benjamin went. I miss him.
Normally, the Zimmers aren't allowed around here.
Oh!
So I wouldn't go shouting that out.
Oh.
Hayes is racist.
I mean, people can already tell that you're, the rich one, but, try to keep it
How?
on the down low.
That
You
is
might get
understandable.
murdered.
These are adventuring clothes.
I do not-
These are cool. They're
I do not
durable.
want to say it, but earlier I had to shove someone away from stabbing you with a knife. So
Was it a cool knife at least?
it was not. It was,
It was
a piece
aiming
of metal.
for the kidney.
It was a random piece of metal
It was
that they
barely a
attached
shit.
to a piece of wood.
It was awfully dull. It was probably gonna hurt a lot.
It was
It
a butter
would've just-
knife.
It would have hurt more coming out.
It would have just dented your skin a lot.
It
It
was
was
a
shaped
butter
like a
knife.
Christmas tree. It would have been so painful.
Like the spikes going that way.
Oh god.
That actually sounds terrible.
Could you imagine a blade like a Christmas tree? It goes in really smooth, but it comes out like...
Oh no.
Yeah, they had shit like that.
Oh, I know!
That
That's
sounds-
why they're
that's-
against the Geneva
Yeah, I was
Convention.
gonna say, that sounds like a knife that would be against the Geneva Convention.
I love pyramid blades.
Alright, little green dude, you're up next.
I step off my 3 booster seats and stand on the table.
Whoa.
Why?
I didn't even know we had 3 booster seats, honestly.
I
Probably
brought
just had them.
I brought some myself.
You're getting dung on the table.
What?
You're getting dung on the table. We eat off. We eat off here. I'm sorry.
Calm down, rich boy.
Sorry. We eat off the table.
Let the goblin speak.
I'm sorry. We'll go.
Do not be surprised. You have interrupted others. But continue, small man.
I give you my blessing.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Isis Zonk Bonkleton.
That's a name.
was. Zong.
It's the best name you're ever gonna goddamn hear. That's what it is.
Okay.
Wait. Pulls aside vest. I'm a member of the stars. I came here, came to the train, because I saw him get beat up by the other lady who beat us up. And so I started following him.
Do you know who the lady is?
Ah.
Make a history check. You're gonna have to hit a nat 20. For any information.
You can use your coin.
Well, that's an 18.
You can use the coin if you want.
You have to hit a nat 20.
Kind of say not 20.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't use
th-
that
this
on
is
something
like-
this.
Extremely in the know information.
Yeah.
Like,
Should know.
You used your coin.
It's not gonna help.
It's not worth
Give
it.
you another chance at
You
bonus
you
20
picked
chance.
out.
5% chance.
Sorry.
No, I don't think. The only detail I gave you last session was the holes in the clothing, right?
Yeah, which I deduced that she was a Skykin.
You did do that. Yes.
All I know is she's Skykin. Skickin.
What would the Skykin want with my artifact? That's
Money.
the real question.
You would also know she was associated with the Highwaymen,
Yeah.
and that
She's his highways
anyone
person.
who's been in the Wild North
She
for a
was
while
talking
can
about
make me a
being
history
up on
check
the
on the
floating
sky.
island shit.
Oh, for a while.
Floating islands.
It's a while, 2 years.
I'll say 2 years. You were learning a lot in those 2 years. I don't think you would necessarily know a lot.
History?
But yeah, you can also make it if you want.
12.
Is it history?
Yeah, history. Make a history check on this guy, Ken.
13.
What the fuck?
16.
I got a nat 1.
You know nothing.
Okay. So, for the Skykin, who got what?
16.
12.
So, you've heard a bit about the Skykin. They're extremely isolationist. You don't see many outside of their like main village / tribe of Thar Ampla. They don't leave it very often, and no one knows exactly where it is. But you know that they've been at war with the Elemental Palette, which is like the coalition of like the 4 main Ganassi tribes. They're very isolationist, and some shit's probably going down. It's extremely weird to if she actually is a Skykin. It's extremely weird to see a member of them outside of their tribe.
So yeah. All I knows is she was Skykin.
Wow. What else do you know about the Skykin? Nothing?
Eh.
Mm.
Oh,
I
and,
did-
and you've heard about a tribe of cloud giants that live near them. Wherever they are.
That I'll keep to myself.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
I remember she mentioned meeting up again with him on the Highwayman Floaty Island bullshit.
Again, if anyone wants to make a history check on Zashar, which is what he's talking about, you may. You can make it with advantage for reasons.
History check?
History check, yep. Again, anyone that's been here a while.
Nope.
15.
6.
3.
Zashar, when she said it, you knew exactly what it was she was talking about. It's the base of the Highwaymen. It's this
Were you
floating
gonna one
island.
again?
It's this floating island that sort of gravitates around the Wild North, so it's always in a different spot, and it's got this black stone keep on top of it. And people will eventually, like, here, what do they call it exactly? Sorry.
You want some Germex? Because you're touching your mouth and you have it.
I'm not touching my mouth.
Okay, well don't touch my things, just in case.
I
Sorry.
wasn't going to.
Just, there's, like, rumors and myths from people, like villagers who don't know what this is, of when the Black Fortress arrives, it's a bad omen. And it's more of a, it finds you, you don't find it kind of thing, as it's constantly gravitating around.
Alright.
So it's always in a different spot. And that's what you know about Zashar.
Alright.
Well, I don't know what you guys gonna do, but I need to go and get my shit that I left on the fuck off train.
What happened to that train exactly?
What did happen on the train?
You guys have not been near the train station.
I don't know.
And where were you when we were fighting Him.
Busy.
With what? Describe.
Guards?
Gods and fuck off wind invisible bullshit.
Why were guards fighting you?
These gods. They wouldn't let me through.
He did some dumb shit. I didn't stay to watch the whole thing.
You don't know anything.
I was there for like a
You
was
weren't
there for
there
a
when
bit
I
of it.
had dumb shit.
What
I was there
dumb-
for a bit of it.
What?
I saw
per
you
se?
try and intimidate people, and then I dipped out the window. And
Intimidation.
I'm calling that dumb shit.
What did you do? Describe in detail, please.
So, you guys have not been back to the train, but you assume, by all knowledge, it needs some repairs, so it's probably, if it did survive, it's docked at whatever train station is here in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go check them out. Check them out.
Well, they do that. Can I drag Aureus to see Bug?
Yes. Do you
Just-
guys all want to go with them, just so we're
To see
Sure.
what?
Bug. Just like
Okay. Alright. Bug.
Boom.
Bug.
My friend has a cat named Bug.
sorry. So, you're like, I really need to get my thing back. And Orville's like, yeah, I need to make an errand real quick. And so you all head over to a place that's not too far away from here. Eventually, you get to something that you recognize, Aureus. A little garage-like building that you had ransacked, but maybe 4 or 5 days ago. So you see this building, and Orville's like, I gotta go stop by here.
Before you go in, I must mention one thing.
I know, you're coming with me. That's why we're here. Come on.
Nope.
Nope!
I can't resolve this. I don't know.
I'm gonna do my best to not drag you, but shove you in that direction.
If you try to shove me, I will go into sentry mode and go limp.
Listen, I don't care what you did. All I need you to do is talk to the guy in there. You know what you did. I don't.
Understandable.
We're going in.
So you...
He runs.
Eventually, he gets you through the door of this garage, and you see a massive half-orc, or not half-orc, a massive orc individual.
How massive?
Like, maybe 7'7".
He's gonna work.
Yeah.
Huge, big artificer's belt of tools, goggles,
And smaller orcs.
goggles over his eyes. He's sitting crisscross applesauce in the middle of a concrete floor, tinkering with a screwdriver.
Messing with how fucking high up I have to look to see him.
Tinkering on a little, some little gear in his hands. He goes, "Oh, Orville, hello."
Hey, Bug. I think I solved your problem. I know it's been like a couple days, but...
What was that again? Oh, yes, the break-in.
Is this the guy?
I truly have no idea, but...
I don't remember what
Oh,
he did.
my multi-tool.
Oh. Is that what this thing is?
It's an all-purpose multi-tool of +1 enchantment. Yes.
The cube thing?
Oh, no, I was talking about the little thing on his belt.
What thing?
What did you do? Hey, Aureus?
Also, that... Is the chainmail absorbed into you, or are you...
It is.
Okay.
It's part of me, but it does count as wearing it.
Okay, yeah, so he doesn't see the chainmail.
But he sees the rock too.
Yeah. This is quite strange. He doesn't seem to recognize the rock.
I'll take it.
My rock now.
What did he do?
Oh, if this is indeed the individual, and by the multi-tool in his belt, let me just see. Yes, B-U-G, written on the side. Sorry. If this indeed is the, this seems like the individual who broke into my shop, you are a wonder. What are you?
Bug, focus. What did he do?
He
He's
broke-
as many
oh, he
rocks
broke
and
in and
metals
stole a
tricked
lot
into
of
thinking.
things.
What is the thing on his belt?
It's a multi-tool. It's used in creating various projects and the like.
Understandably.
But I actually found my spare.
That's good.
Understandably, I was running in fear from a horrendous creature.
You were running from a cube, buddy.
It was horrendous. He is not here now. It's been replaced
How big is the
by
cube thing?
Evie.
I'm not very big.
It's like,
Yeah.
he's like that big. You're like massive.
I'm not this tall. I'm actually 7 feet, if you will.
You're wonderful.
Motherfucker, I'm stretching.
Not enough.
I don't believe I've ever actually seen you before.
My name is, or serial number is 4UR3U5.
Great to meet you.
His arm
You're a
comes
wonderful creation.
off. His arm is
We're going to create a
dislodged.
perpetual motion machine with our arms. Anyway. So, who created you?
Oh, that would be my mother. Technically, mother. They created me.
Okay.
His name is Old Man Gespanky Master.
All right.
You're spiced.
Sounds good. I don't know how to follow that. I'm not sure who that is, if I'm being quite honest. I don't get out much.
Understandable. It looks like you don't.
But, you know what? I think that, we can make an arrangement here.
And what would that be?
I get to look inside you, you get to keep the multi-tool.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Alrighty. Oh, and,
Just so you know, I am 90% compartment space.
alright.
He's just Bender.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, that
Bender.
was the joke.
Yeah.
40% compartment space.
I'm 30%
I don't actually
zinc.
remember our agreed upon value on this transaction.
I don't know if there was one, dude. We just kind of help each other out.
For money.
Transaction.
That's a foot.
Did you pay me over to this man for money or monetary goods and services?
This could be attributed
It's been
to
a long 4
slavery.
days. I don't know.
Understood.
Do
gave
you
me
guys
out for
outside want to buy anything?
What do you?
We's outside.
What do you have, sir?
Various contraptions.
Oh, tell me more.
Do you like explosives?
I do. Everyone loves explosives.
Do you have various? Do you's got various contraptions with? Pulls out wallet. 10 gold.
You gotta remember.
Do you have some robot legs for my
4
small
silver.
friend here? So he
No,
can
it
be
was, I think
taller.
it was 5 silver. Was taken from your wallet.
That would
Yeah,
be more of
yeah,
a
we
special
need 5
made
silver from your
thing.
wallet.
Oh,
But I can sell you any various type of explosive. If you have the gold to pay for it. We don't take Zimmer script over here.
I would
so-
like a single grenade.
What kind? So he pulls out this like
Grenade
this
belt.
rolling shelf. It's like rolling shelf of just grenade, 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 grenade.
This is a very volatile shop.
The way he does it too.
Welcome to the heap.
The way he does
Welcome
it
to
too
my
is he
best
goes up
friend.
to a lever crank on the wall, and it's like one of those ones from old truck doors to undo the
I was
window.
gonna say that
It's
one.
like,
I was gonna say that one apartment scene from Robots, but like this works
Oh,
too.
Which one looks
yeah.
most intimidating?
Or the
The
shelf
most
from Wally.
the
intimidating.
most intimidating.
Yeah, that.
My intention is just to hold it when people come up to me.
My intention.
This one is
to
full of
bomb.
I'm like,
people.
don't hit me!
From a
I'll let go of this grenade. I swear to God.
There's one that's sort of glowing effervescently, and just rotate. It's like almost like a chroma RGB.
Give me that one.
Yeah.
Bomb a grenade.
Is there one just full of like rusty nails?
That's a nail bomb. You don't need to buy those. You can just make it with
So
a jar.
yeah, it's this this small like spherical grenade that's like got like a couple rings of chroma RGB in his little pearlescent, and it's got a little like
It's
a
got a
little fuse at the top, like
It's
a
got a
comically.
small beam of light above it that's pearlescent color.
Shut up.
It's got some flavor text as well.
How much?
One grenade, one shitty grenade, but it's shiny.
150 gold.
Give a cheer.
What?
There you go.
Thank you.
And you see
I don't
him.
know why I'm looking at you.
You
Mr.
see him
Orius.
hold a hand over 150 gold, which you would know definitely he got upsold. But also, that's 150 gold around here. That's a lot of fucking money.
Excuse me, double best friend. That was
Like,
a lot of money.
That's more than what you got paid for a life-threatening job to raid that train.
I've got a grenade now. I feel so powerful.
He just starts buying grenades as his main form of DPS.
Like,
I mean,
He becomes a
that
he becomes a grenadier.
This is my intimidation factor.
College
I'm
of
intimidating! I got a grenade!
Fucking
Plus one,
College
now
of
they're only a
Bombard.
For various purposes, you may add a wonder nade to your inventory.
Wonder
College
nade.
of
Isn't the
Bombard.
grenade like?
A creature hit by the grenade is treated as if they were the target of the Wand of Wonder.
That's right. That's right.
oh my god.
So you essentially have a single-use charge of a Wand of Wonder.
Yeah, but it's also it's a grenade, so it'd be AoE.
Well, this one specifically. So a Wand of Wonder will often have effects that are AoE. So for the effects of this, I just went with that.
Okay.
It's like smaller grenade explosion.
Like
In
think
games.
like an impact grenade from Rainbow Six.
There you go. It's just like a contact grenade.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, you mean a Pokeball?
Yeah, a Pokeball.
Do you happen to have a fire grenade on you?
Yeah, I've got an incendiary grenade. You got 70 gold?
That is too much, bug.
You did steal from me.
Yeah.
Anyway, how about we do, I just came into some money.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
50 gold for the services you provided to me.
Thank you very
All
much.
services rendered.
Yeah.
I just came into
No,
some money.
no.
If I shake it, it kind of like does a bunch of different lights.
Again,
Sizzles.
here is the prices for grenades if anyone wants to look at stuff. Akon, for you, everything's 50% more expensive.
Because I look rich.
Because you look rich. Yes.
No, not because you look rich. Because you look gullible.
That's
And
it.
that. You look gullible and rich.
The worst kind.
So,
The
yeah,
worst combo.
there are all these grenades. So if there's anything you guys want, look for it.
What?
He doesn't have an infinite inventory. He's got maybe one of each and maybe a few of some of the cheaper ones.
I was about to say, what's literally the cheapest thing you got?
Literally the cheapest thing I've got.
I have a
The
proposition.
cheapest thing he has are
for you.
concussion grenades and tanglers.
May I propose an IOU for later?
A
when I
tangler is a
gain
grenade that
more
whoever
money.
fails a strength save becomes restrained for a
How
minute.
much money?
And then a concussion grenade is where any creature who fails the save is blinded and deafened until the end of their next turn.
Question: What?
You
what
were
hap-
very generous.
What are the
double best
effects
friend.
on someone that's
Hey,
restrained?
Orius. Since
Look
you're
up,
so big and intimidating.
Can you bring up the exact wording on the restraint condition, Tyler?
Hmm?
Can you bring up the exact wording on the restraint condition?
Restrained.
Sorry about that.
Speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. All attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves.
I'd want ones, but I don't have the monies.
Those are 30 gold. The tanglers.
By the way, I got gold from him, so I hand him 70.
For an incendiary grenade. Okay, so you can add.
Much
I haven't
money
added
do you
them to
fucking
D&D
have?
Beyond yet, but just add incendiary grenade.
Not a lot now.
Yeah. I'm gonna hand it to the
You
foot
say as
tall
you turn
pigeon.
the phone away so I can't see.
Yeah. Don't need to look
Sorry,
at my
what'd you say?
stats.
I don't
handed
care about
it
your stats. I care
to
about
the
your
foot tall
money.
pigeon to hold on to.
The pigeon sort of.
I was gonna say
It swallows it.
I was gonna say it treats it like an egg.
Make a perception check, by the way.
Roosts it.
Who?
Him.
Do shoot, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
A
7.
1? Oh.
7? Don't worry about it.
Oh, great.
Don't worry about it.
Did he just consume the grenade?
No, it didn't, but don't worry about it. Okay. So, if there's nothing else you guys want to buy,
Eyes is poor.
that's fine. He also pulls out a box, a crate that's like, no, I came upon these in a trade with an individual who was an alchemist, and he was like, I need explosives, and I was like, I can hook you up.
Bam.
But he pulls out a small wooden crate that has a few potions in it. Now, I can sell you the lot.
He's looking at me.
Look at me. He's gonna sell the Akon, and then you can ask.
Okay.
So I can sell you the lot of these adventuring potions for 1,500 gold.
Wow,
Fine.
that is not happening. Goodbye.
I'd like to inspect
How
the
many
potions.
Okay, how many potions are there?
There's 5 potions.
I'd
There's
like,
5 potions for 1,500 gold.
I'd like to inspect
Welcome
the
to the
potions.
new economy.
Even Akon would go, ah!
I'd like to inspect the
Wow.
potions.
Yeah, he opens up the crate.
Who's gonna try and help Bug swindle this fucking child?
Okay, so you want to inspect the potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna inspect them and then, depending on what it is, maybe lie through my teeth.
Would it be insight or investigation?
Arcana.
For both of us?
Yes.
I rolled a 13.
I sense not danger, but something bad. I'm giving you guidance.
So first off, who do you want to give a coin to?
I sense a great swindling.
No one has it but you and Son.
I'm gonna give it to Orius.
Arius, there you go.
I sense a
Yeah, you
great
do.
swindling on the
So-
way.
You know exactly what these potions are. Couple greater healing potions, 1 standard healing potion. One of them is a potion of stone giant strength.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
And the other is a potion of maximum power.
The fuck is that?
Up to a 4th level spell. The next time you cast up to a 4th level spell, it does maximum damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
1,500 gold.
Oh, where do you come across these? These are some pretty
As
good
I
ones.
said, an
just
alchemist
don't get
friend of mine. He made me a trade for some interesting explosives.
I'm sorry, my advisor is currently on vacation in a train, so I'm gonna have to use.
But these are some
someone
good potions.
else
I'm
as an
not
advisor.
messing with
You know what?
you.
Orius, would you like to be my advisor?
I would. I would like to cast Identify on these potions.
Okay. Do you take 50 minutes to identify each of them?
Yes.
Not.
Or are you using spell slots?
Oh right, I've got to do each individually. I'll just inspect them normally.
Make an Arcana check.
Are you casting a spell for each one?
Akon's gonna stealth out.
21.
Exact same information he got. 2 greater healing potions, 1 standard healing potion, a potion of stone giant strength, and a potion of maximum power.
Aegon, these are not worth 1,500 gold.
But there's some good potions.
Um,
We used all of our health potions.
Actually, this isn't a terrible deal. A standard greater healing potion's about 300 gold. Normal healing potion's about 50 gold, so that's 650 right there.
I forget how
It
much
being a
stuff
decent
is.
deal doesn't mean we're not currently impoverished.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying, not a terrible deal.
I forget stuff.
the
is
other
like
2 are also
50 gold.
The other 2 are about 300 gold too. So you're getting swindled a bit, but 1250 for 5 potions, and 1250 would be like the good amount for these potions, but 1500 isn't too far off the mark.
I mean, we used all of our health potions on the fucking train.
I'll buy band-aids.
So
1,200.
I could do 1200.
Could I dwindle you down to 1,000?
make a persuasion check.
23.
I'm making an insight check.
You have guidance, by the way.
At 1200, take it or leave it.
I have guidance.
You have guidance.
What do you
What do I add to that?
Yeah, it's
I
advantage.
rolled a nat 20.
So you rolled a nat 20?
Mhm.
No.
1200. I can do 1200. I think that's a good deal.
I think I'm just gonna wait on it.
Are you sure? You could die out there.
I'm ready.
There's not a lot of good shops around here that have like good potions like this. And again, we used all of ours.
And again, we're poor!
He's not!
I did not. I have not used my
I'm gonna
potion.
ask, obviously, the smartest member of this party. Altair?
Altair, please speak.
Altair, please help me.
Why?
You know, do you think, like, we need these potions? Or do you think, like maybe poor Akon is being swindled? Maybe a little bit?
The youth
Or-
thinks poverty is cool or not, is basically what he's saying.
Because
he's about to spend all his money.
You know, I truly am very afraid. Because I do not really know any of you.
Okay,
I
with this,
do not believe we do.
Ekon, with this being the heat,
Altair
Most shops
told
will-
me no, I'm not doing it.
Come on.
Dragon Man told me not to. Dragon's over everything, man. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Don't these look like wonderful potions?
No.
I can't read lips. What did he say? I'm just. Zonks is absolutely just watching this interaction.
Can
but
I
both
pick one of the potions
both
and
me
try to
as
look
Sullivan
at it?
Maher
Yeah, totally.
and me as
Can I
Zonks
perception to see
Falcon.
if I saw him do that?
You know what? Yeah, give me a perception check.
Both
Can I
me
roll
as
stealth?
Sullivan Maher and me as
yeah,
Zonks
make a
Falcon
stealth.
can't
14.
fucking read lips though.
I can't either, and I'm in between the
Yeah.
two.
It is kind of hard to see.
It was also upside down. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
like
the
my
fuck is
set
that?
of purple and black die. They're really hard to read.
Alright, that's a 13.
Out of 14.
Damn.
You see him like side eye bug this orc, and like he immediately goes to pick up one of the potions.
I'm gonna try to stealth out.
Go for it. Roll a stealth check.
No. so I trip and fall over. I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, there's the
Oh,
door.
let me help you.
There's
up.
the door. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me,
Akon,
man.
Akon.
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you.
I'm fine, guys. I'm cool. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm just here to
We're not
leave.
gonna
not
fight
trying to
anyone.
I'm not. Don't come any
I'm
closer.
just trying to give you a good
I
deal.
pull out a grenade. Don't come any closer. I swear to God.
You don't know what that does.
You keep stay away from me.
You don't know what that does. Are you ready to kill a man?
Akon,
Are you ready to kill a man?
Don't make me die.
Look at me in the goddamn eyes. Are you ready to kill a man?
Old man.
I walk over to
I'm not that
Akon.
Oh
old.
my god, the fucking sound grab.
I walk over to Akon and I just, acting as if I was a squirrel, I just scamper up the side and I just, it's fine. It's fine.
Akon, we're not gonna like fight anyone, but people might try to fight.
Don't come in.
And okay, I've been here for a couple years. Most other shops will ask more for less. I trust Bug. These are good.
Now, here's my question to you. How cheap are you being?
About 70%.
We ain't taking your shilling.
I'll take 70%. Do you want to make a persuasion check?
Sure.
Yeah, you move into it.
Oh boy, I'm not good
I'll
at
let him
that.
roll, and you just decide where you want to go with it. I'm not going to tell you to do anything. Gotcha.
Fuck. Nope.
That one.
What were you rolling for?
Persuasion.
You actually made me just hate potions now. I actually hate them now. You know what, guys? It's been fun, but I think I'm ready to like go back and find my friend Benjamin. So I'll see you guys.
You don't know your way around here.
I'm going to find my
You're
way.
gonna get killed
I'm
looking
going
like
to find.
that.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
You're gonna get killed looking like that.
I'm so cool.
He has a grenade on him, to be fair.
Put the grenade
I'm just gonna hold the
down.
grenade. I'm just gonna walk down the street.
Grenade.
Stay away from me! I'll fucking kill you! I'll kill all of us!
So, Bug,
I'm just
when do
gonna-
you wish to go inside of me?
I'm just gonna
Oh,
go
we can
with
do that
him
right now,
because
actually.
I could definitely see him being attacked right now.
Was that a jeweler's loop? Very fascinating work.
We're cool. We're chill.
Yeah,
we're
we're
fine.
fine.
I
It's cool.
should have communicated with Bug telepathically.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Jim. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I went with Akon because I definitely think he could be.
Oh yeah,
bugged
you
right
run
now.
off into the streets.
I need to go find Benjamin. Benjamin!
I'm gonna follow.
Where are you, Benjamin?
I pitter patter behind.
These people are all crazy. I miss home. I want to go home. Oh god.
So is he not buying then?
I don't think so.
Yo, you guys want to buy some potions?
I do not have money.
$50 for all of them.
Gotcha.
What are dollars?
50 gold for all of them.
50 spennies. Space pennies, if you will.
How fast is your speed? Just 30?
Yeah. I could dash though. I'll
Yeah, you can dash. Can anyone move faster than 60 feet around?
Yeah.
No,
Wait.
I don't think so.
You might be.
Yeah.
One time.
I play my lute and I do
Oh wait,
fly.
no. Can you? Oh yeah, no. I thought it was just disengage and hide.
Yeah. It's.
Oh, you cast
I
fly.
cast fly.
Oh.
Uh,
There
Didn't
you
you
go.
say we were cool? Why are you running from me?
I'm so cool. I'm so cool right now. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not upset.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
so
were
fine.
running away from
There
me.
is an odd looking.
Do you want to make a
bird up
deception
there.
check with disadvantage?
I'm so fine right now, guys. I am. Can I,
So
choo-
what did
can I
Bug
choose to
wanna look
fail?
inside
Yep.
people?
I choose to fail.
He's not good.
I'm so fine.
He's having a panic attack.
I'm
Akon.
so fine. I don't know any
Just
of
like
you.
yelling into the air.
I
Akon, you
don't-
need to calm
I
down.
don't know where I am. I don't know who
No,
you
you
are.
need to calm down.
I need Benjamin. Where's Benjamin?
You need to calm down. If you like come down from the ground,
You're not Benjamin!
I can help you
Why are
figure
you
out how to
speak-
get out of here. You don't know where you are.
Why are you speaking into a grenade like a microphone?
You are not Benjamin! Sir! Orville!
This is my
If
own
that is your
private
name,
sky, and
it
I will
is.
not
Oh
be
my God.
harassed.
I can help you get out of here. I
Is that
know.
your swindler?
I know the way out.
The fuck? Hello? Hello?
Akon, you need to get out of the air.
Benjamin?
You're in controlled airspace, and you're about to be shot
You're-
down.
the enforcers are starting to point at you.
Uh-oh. I'm on the ground now, guys. We're cool. I'm
This is
cool.
what I'm talking about.
We're not angry. We're not. Me,
I'm not angry.
we are not
The
angry.
royal we.
We.
The royal
Okay. You need to take a breath.
I'm not seeing Benjamin. He called me. Where did
I'm
he
not seeing
go?
anyone else.
You did
Benjamin.
fly into the air. And he immediately went, you need to get down.
Where is I need to go to the train station. Show me to the train station, Orville.
Okay, take a breath.
I am fine. Listen, I need to get to the train station.
Okay, I will bring you to the train station. Take a fucking breath.
Eventually, both of you catch up.
I am not crying.
I know you're not
I
crying.
am not crying.
But you're also not calm.
So,
He actively puts a
so why
couple
did you
drops
go
of
look
water
inside
in
of
his
me?
Just to see how you worked.
Oh, that's fair.
The squirrel on a little treadmill.
Yeah, eventually you all
Sure.
catch back up. Akon is having a full-on panic attack.
I'm
Orville's attempting to deal with it.
I'm
Okay,
fine.
Once you put the grenade away, then I will be convinced that you're fine.
How's it feel with the panic attack on the other foot, eh?
Fuck off, sorry.
Avon.
If you put down the grenade, everything will be fine.
Then I will be somewhat convinced. Put the grenade away.
If you were wishing to
Just don't know how it
intimidate,
works.
throwing the grenade might work.
Throwing it?
No. No.
Let's be real. Rich Boy wouldn't know how to actually arm it beforehand. So
It's like
Depends on how
it's the heat.
military
These are like
friendly it is.
easy to use.
There's a fuse. That's how you arm it.
do you have anything
I'll
to
put the
light
grenade
a
away
fuse?
for now, but it's going right in my first pocket where everything's easily accessible, so keep that in mind.
You have
And
more
next
than
to
2
all my
buckets.
flammable objects.
All of my
Next to my
weapons,
tin-
All of my matchbooks, all of my gas lighters.
all of my weapons that I definitely have are in this pocket. I have weapons. I'm
Okay,
armed.
I believe you.
I'm armed.
Take a breath. Kid, I need you to take a breath.
I'm fine. Can we go to the train station now?
Can we
Yes,
get,
can you stop
can we get McDonald's?
freaking out?
Can we go
Can we
get
go buy McIllifons?
McDonald's?
Yeah, can we go get some McIllifons?
McIllifons.
That gave me the idea to get a grenade vest, but anyway.
The air is rancid
Martyrdom.
here.
I was gonna say, if Aureus dies, I'm gonna have it set to where it just lights.
Martyrdom.
So,
Just a fucking nuke when I die.
eventually, you guys make it to the train station. But first, before then, you pass through the Grand Bazaar, the main trading hub of the Heap. Now, the Heap itself is the biggest trading hub in the Wild North. They make the most interesting products. Oh shit! Everyone from yes, everyone from the Ganassi tribes and even the Zimmers buy equipment and materials and like anything from them. So you're walking through this grand bazaar,
Mariachi plays in your bones.
heading towards the train.
Do we see anything of note in the bazaar as we're passing by?
Oh, what are you looking for?
Interesting items, and also to see if some fucker tried to sell my fucking cube.
Make a perception check.
Make it worse. I'll try.
Perception. That is a 17.
17. Gotcha. So what you see is like just various things. Not a lot of magical things out in the open. If your cube is somewhere here, it's definitely not out in the open.
Okay.
But yeah, just lots of stuff. It's a massive ongoing bazaar, and you're just like, you can like vaguely see the train station off in the distance. So it's like when you're like in a video game and you can see something off in the very, very far distance. You're like, I just gotta keep walking till we get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're in this massive bazaar, and you know you're having a panic attack. It's a little overwhelming for you. Another one of the enforcers steps overhead, and everyone knows to move out of the way.
I'm just like slowly trying to lead him.
I'm riding someone's shoulders. I don't
Through.
care.
Probably, I would assume mine since I'm the
Yeah.
tallest.
Tallest and will let it happen.
We'll let it happen, and the weight does not matter. You're on the shoulder. There's a foot-tall pigeon on this one.
You feel a hand on
that
your shoulder.
ate a grenade. So this pigeon's actually really dangerous.
He just immediately starts crying.
Hello, sir. Who are you?
What's this?
Jerry
what's
the
this we're
guard?
trying to do?
Oh, it's you!
Is that Jerry the guard?
Benji! Benji!
So you guys all see this scruffy, scholarly individual. He looks like he would be fairly tall if he weren't at a constant slump.
Oh, Benji.
His robes look like a combination between bathrobes and wizard's robes.
Oh, Benji.
Very casual. And they're sort of belted with like, not a belt, but like just like a long piece of leather. And he's just got a couple book holsters.
Benji, they were trying to scam me. Benji.
No. I'm sure it was fine.
It hurts. It hurts my heart. Why would they do that?
Sir, are you alright?
I believe the thing
He's been
hurting
having
your
a
heart
panic
might be
attack
the grenade
for a
pressed
little
against
bit.
the left side of your chest.
I've been
that may be heartburn.
I've been covering you, but they've sent Daniel.
They sent... Ah, fuck!
Yeah.
What? They sent Daniel!
Not Daniel!
Fuck!
Why don't I ask, who is Daniel?
Oh, Dad's
There's a
gonna be
chair
pissed.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Well,
What happened?
Oh, cool.
They sent Daniel.
at
after
least they
Akon.
haven't
Oh,
sent the
fuck,
council.
Daniel!
They wouldn't do that. Because I'm trustworthy and adventurous and
They said
heroic.
Daniel.
Yes.
I am.
Damn
A
it,
child that has
I'm
no idea
not
what he's doing.
crying. What did I tell you, Orville? God,
I didn't say you were crying. I said you were a child.
I'm not crying.
they've sent Daniel. Now, I'm supportive of.
Say, what was the name of the person who was sent after you once more?
Daniel.
Damn it, Daniel.
Damn it, Daniel.
Back at it again with the white man.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again.
Now,
with
Where is
the
he?
White boots of
Well-
swiftness.
Well, he was staying behind at the before we went to New Trenmere with the artifact, so he wasn't on the train. But he's probably close behind.
What I got?
That's a grenade.
That is a grenade.
That is.
again with
It's-
the van.
It's how I
Have
got
the
out
hex
of the
code.
last situation I was in. I just pointed it at people and said, "I will kill all of us. I will.
Put that down.
I will put it away now."
Now, sir, you of course know I am always on your side.
That Wendy's getting his order wrong.
Wait, what happened?
I was gonna make shells and cheese today,
You
but
can
now
still
I'm
make
not
it.
hungry.
Anyway,
I will repeat,
You-
as I do not understand if anyone heard the hex code of the vans being F, 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 F.
anyway, I'm fully supportive of whatever you want to do,
Actually, letter
sir.
L cannot appear
But-
in a hex code.
You might need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Understand?
Okay. I need.
Don't go off.
I guess it. Now, I got a question.
The heat. Yes.
I
Hello.
left a box.
Oh,
Like,
this.
yes,
Gotcha.
that is mine.
Daniel's a real champion of the people.
That-
No, I mean, you're not Daniel. You're
Benjamin.
Benji.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Anyway,
I left my cube of force back on the train to try and make sure not as many people die.
I was inspecting it. That's a interesting artifact you have.
Yeah. I left it on the first setting to stop air from passing through, so the wind elemental thing couldn't get out and kill everyone.
A clever strategy.
Yeah, it didn't stop the gods from shooting me.
Anyway,
Can I see if there's any historic importance of his cube?
sure. Make a Arcana or History check.
24. And that's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20. All right.
I don't know if it does or it doesn't. I got it from a friend.
From a friend.
Historically, you've never seen an artifact like this before, but the runes on it, the runes on the cube, not those specifically, but the runes on the cube, remind you of a northern Genasi culture.
Northern Genasi.
You would know of the chasm.
The chasm.
The chasm.
So I'm fully supportive of whatever you want to do, but I would get out of if you are looking to. Let's be real. We both know your goals, right? We got two of them. We got Find Dragon, Adventure.
The small green man is
You're
hitting
never
the
gonna do
grid.
that if you're under our wings.
And one other thing, but we'll figure that out.
I'm gonna ignore that for now.
Wait, sorry. I'm having a stroke. How the fuck do you spell Benjamin?
Benjamin. Benjamin.
He's having a stroke!
Benjamin.
Something like that.
Continue. Alex, it's 2 syllables. Benjamin.
Anyway, the closest city around here that's not controlled by either the Zimmers or is big enough as the heap as to be with information networks and stuff is Edgelin. If you want to get out of here and you want to forge your own path, that would be your best bet.
Okay.
Sir, I trust you, but we both know your judgment is never 100%.
Maybe. You're right about that.
Yeah.
And something needs to be done about that
I've known him
artifact.
for roughly 24 hours, And
24 hours, that's a lot.
I've seen some questionable things so far.
He's got some room to grow, but he still does again.
Who's got the grenade?
I do,
Vile.
actually. There's a grenade inside of my bird.
You know,
What?
if you
He
think
ate
about it, each of my bullets
continue to
are a
ignore
small
you.
grenade.
Alrighty, understood. Lima bean.
And anything happens to him, do you understand me?
Yep. Hear you loud and clear. That's not sarcasm. That's
I'm
like,
so cool.
I do understand.
I'm not gonna die.
Actually, that was not very loud
I'm
at
so
all.
far you can suck my nuts. You can suck my nuts.
You seem the most sensible.
I'm looking at the
I
map.
try.
Take this.
What is it?
It's a small rectangle with a little diamond in the middle. Very thin. And it's about like maybe maybe like this big.
So it's a rectangle with a diamond in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a tracker?
You know what it is. It's an epic.
Ah, it's an epic.
Oh. It's an epic.
Oh, I've got one of those.
I know that
and I
fucking
pull
is.
out a epic that we never got back to.
Oh yes. Well yes. We'll get to that eventually.
Yeah, like we never got back to it, and I never got the chance to talk to you about it.
You've never seen another one of these,
Yeah.
but you see a device being handed.
I'm trying to find the.
Do you want to trade epic numbers?
Edgeland is right here.
No, the one that was for my thing.
Would I know what an epic is?
We'll get to that. Sorry.
Corsac.
Wait, how the fuck do you spell epic? Is it just
EPYC.
Okay, I knew that it was weird.
I didn't know that.
And then all caps, of course.
Where's Corsac?
What?
The town you told me about. During my one-on-one.
What did you call it?
Corsac.
Oh, Corsac. Sorry, the way you were saying it confused
Yeah,
me.
Corsac.
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 Pilot.
So interesting about Corsac is it's another one that doesn't have a set location because it's a nomad village.
I thought it was. I thought when you first said it, I thought it was going to be like one of those. This village is on the back of a turtle.
No, it is a village. They're Earth Genasi. They're nomads.
Ah.
So they build up and move around. So that's another one of like you gotta find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is Corsac though. Sorry. So where were we? Handed epic. Epic. Make a history or a con check.
What's the bigger number?
Excuse me,
They're the same.
Akon.
Yes.
What is that small rectangular brick you were holding?
Nine.
It's an epic.
Cool.
It's like you can send message, but it isn't
they're
as
not.
restrictive.
They're not really a thing outside of.
That's
Xavier.
what this is?
Yeah.
That's what this is?
You want to trade epic numbers?
What? What is
This turns on?
It's a communication.
Yeah, it turns out right here, and it like
That's not a
glows.
red voice. It's a communication device.
Interesting.
They're getting technology I do not quite understand.
Akon is trying to teach me how to use the epics.
You turn it on. And
I'm
then
I just do the fucking dad thing, like put the glass.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely doing the same.
There's a password when you turn it on.
there's a password.
Yes. Yeah.
How do I get past the password?
You would need to know the password.
I did say
Can you unlock your epic?
I wouldn't say it's my epic.
Where'd you get it from?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, it was criminals.
You got it from criminals?
Yeah.
That's badass.
Okay.
A password, you say? May
They
I
weren't
see
gonna
that?
need it anymore.
He thinks he can unlock it.
I start putting in every combination
Yeah.
possible.
It locks after 3.
It locks after 9.
It self-destructs after 10.
Is this working?
It locks, and in fact, it does the thing where it goes, whoop, it shrinks down.
But
I have made your small rectangular brick smaller.
Compact.
It says try again in 3 days.
Compact.
Would you
hold
like
up,
a more
can
travel?
we? Is this gonna be a consistent thing? Like I need to make note of it, and it's like we're going down the line.
Sure. You've tried the first 9 combinations. It is a 4-number combination.
Is it
I need
0
a
to
pencil.
9?
It's 0 to 9.
So I've tried 0000 up until 0008.
Can I have a pencil?
God damn it. You realize this is going to take at most 9,999 tries. No, wait, 10.
Oh, I'm not gonna write
You
them.
can only do 9 every 3 days.
Yeah, I'm just writing down that weird.
So this is going to take 1,000 days minimum.
We'll figure it out.
3,000.
Just paper.
It's just
You said
3 days in between every 9 tries. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm fully supportive of what you want to do, but as much as the heap is a wonderful place to not be, is a wonderful place to trade and such, it's not a great place to be a Zimmer.
Yeah.
Eventually, people are going to see your clothes and your manner of speaking and the like, and deduce some things.
I'm gonna have to change clothes, probably.
Most likely.
Should I talk with a weird accent like these people do? Not that your accents are weird. They're not.
I do not actually
I'm
have
not from here.
an
I don't
accent.
care.
I'm not from here either. I've just been here for a couple of years.
But like,
If you would like, I could make you look more peasant-y.
are you just gonna beat me up?
No, I was going to grab a handful of dirt.
Pants
I'm
him.
going
around
to now
this-
smudge this on your clothes.
He fucking
Don't do that.
pantses him.
Okay.
Just very slowly approaches.
Oh, it's
Like-
dirty.
Very slowly and kind of menacingly approaches you
like
with like a
mushes.
lump of mud in his hands.
There you go.
And it is
Now
like,
you look more dirty.
I shall
I
apply
can't see.
poverty.
How can you not see?
I'm assuming you like put it on my face. I'm
No, I
like,
put it on your arm.
Oh, on my
your
arm?
clothes.
I'm like, oh, wow.
Now you look
Very
dirty,
slowly,
and more like
menacingly
everyone else here.
approaching you.
just
I
looks
shall
like he fell in
apply
mud.
poverty.
Yes, he looks dirty.
Because
And like
only
everyone
poor
else
people
here.
fall down, am I right?
Actually,
False
I've
music?
seen you fall in a few times, and you are
So
not.
around
We
the
suddenly
time
have
of
to
this,
fight
around the
boss.
time of this conversation,
Daniel.
another
I feel cold.
enforcer,
Is it Daniel?
another enforcer begins to step over. And you've been through this a few times, so you've sort of gotten used to it. You two are definitely used to it. But as you see as it places the first leg into the middle of the street, the leg goes limp.
That's not normal.
And you specifically see a massive wave of yellow energy. Boom. And the enforcer starts to topple onto a building.
The consequences of my actions of not fixing the power plant a few days ago.
You might be right about that.
Connor, by the way, we never got to it, but like for my gun, I was thinking we could do like the initial one is easier because there's nothing on it.
That's fair. I'm just
And
thinking.
so I
I'm
can
thinking we
actually-
just swap as an action.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we just swap it. As an action.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 100% cool with that.
Yeah, that works.
Like, and then maybe upgrades we could make it bonus action.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because like originally you're like 1 minute. I'm like, that's
Well,
a long
1
time.
minute. 1 minute is for standard attachments. That's just the standard rule for attachments.
Yeah.
So, this walker starts in a this enforcer
As soon as you
starts
said
to
Walker, I was thinking Star Wars.
starts to crash down onto this building. What are you guys doing? There's this thing is like hurling towards you guys.
How the fuck
directly.
did this happen? You were beaten by bears with sticks.
I think running is an important part of every adventure.
Retreat is an important virtue, and I agree. Goodbye.
Okay, so we're like in the bazaar and it's like about
in the
to
bazaar,
fall.
and it's starting to fall towards you, like into a building, and then eventually the rubble from that building will hit you.
Is there? Okay, so there's like a bunch of people.
There's a bunch of people.
Is there anyone that has like a megaphone or something like that?
Oh, absolutely.
That's
It's a
just like-
bazaar.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna bolt to one of those guys
Okay.
and then just yell, "Everyone run!"
Make a
That is just gonna make the whole thing worse.
make a persuasion check or intimidation check.
That is gonna
persuasion.
make
I'm not trying to be intimidating.
so
I'm trying
much
to be
panic.
Intimidating.
I'm just
That
gonna
was
yell
a
like
foot.
evacuate or whatever.
That's intimidation, no.
That's
Hold
intimidation.
on.
Even if you don't.
I'll
stroke.
allow persuasion.
Persuasion. I'm not trying to be like get the
I'm
fuck
gonna
out.
allow
I'm trying to
persuasion
be
for this.
helpful.
Oh, I get it. I'm just.
You've been rolling well today.
Yeah, I have. That's a 21.
What did you do?
21. Everyone see, like, you go evacuate, everyone looks up, and you just see chaos. They're starting to fly out.
Okay. But at least they're moving.
There seems to be, like, still a couple people directly in the way, like, near where you guys are. You know what? Let's actually roll initiative, I think, at this point in time.
So, question is.
What the fuck is up with you?
I don't know.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not 20.
Yep.
Joke's on you, I got 2.
I
But
got
that doesn't
6.
count for fucking initiative, does it?
Question.
It
That
does
does.
not. You don't get coins for
I
it.
know.
Question. Did the Guardian thing, like, collapse, or did it go...
It's on the way. It's starting
It
to
hit a
collapse.
building and it's coming.
You're not sure yet. It definitely. He saw some sort of like what looked like an EMP blast, and it started to collapse.
Okay.
So 20 to 25.
24.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Because
So
it's
you being
instinct. 15 to 20.
15.
19.
19.
Joke's on you, Tyler. I'm last.
15. What'd you get?
8.
And you got?
7.
Oh my god.
Did you roll a
Chris.
2?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How do you have a +6 to initiative?
I fucking don't. If you look at the initiative modifier, you would see a 2.
Yeah, I thought you also rolled a 2.
So-
No.
Okay, so you rolled a 6. I only
Yeah.
saw 6 and 2,
So,
and I was very...
Orville,
Yeah.
you jet to the megaphone. What do you want to do right now? You see people start to clear out. Let's actually get a visual for this.
Okay.
That's fucked up, like,
Bye-bye.
I think it'll help.
Babsabubka.
That's very bizarre.
It's a very bizarre adventure.
I'm just gonna put lump of wrapper right there. Lump of wrapper.
Tyler also has a lump of wrapper.
I do.
And drinking wrap.
And music.
I'm gonna see if I can fetch something that can accurately represent the enforcer.
Amiibo?
Amiibo?
People. America.
Amiibo!
What's happening?
America.
There you go. There you go. Please, let me out. Please. Maybe a little more. Just a little more.
Bubble Booey.
Oh god, don't do that.
What did he do?
That was not a good reaction in my stomach.
What did he do?
I changed your chakra. Yeah.
You did a fucking stunning strike.
All I saw was him grab for like here, and then they just went. Ugh.
That's what you felt was a success on a save for a stunning strike. You didn't get stunned.
I will stun your ass.
I would like to mention the stunning strike DC is going to be 20. tomorrow.
It's like to mock.
Ganon.
So, you know,
Gamden.
imagine him having to roll 4 DC 20 saves in a row. That's the plan.
You really don't like Lane, do you?
Apparently not. Tyler exists despite the DM.
Hey, he's the one that let me have the Tome of Understanding.
Oh, that'll work.
So Megatron.
Megatron.
Megatron!
Xander broke Ganon?
Brought.
Oh, brought Ganon.
That Megatron looks cool.
That's the
It's the one from the video game.
I like him. He looks cool.
That fucking noise.
yeah, that's the Transformer noise.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Benjamin's more of a
You did better.
Yeah. Hey, see?
I
He
don't
got-
know.
So I brought Megatron.
What about Boba Fett's ship?
The Slave 1 would have been good too, but but Megatron's good.
Plus, Boba Fett's Lego, so it'll probably fall apart.
Yeah.
So
It's about to fall this way.
it's starting to fall that way.
Are those 3 people in the way?
Those 3 people are indeed in the way. That's a gun. Just some clutter. Why not?
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck character is your profile picture now.
It's from a show.
Yeah, Connor, please. These things bug me.
I know.
Not that.
So, it's currently crashing down.
I'm gonna place myself like
Connor's hurting the
Here.
feelies.
That's right.
because I ran to do something.
These seems like these 3 people are directly in the way. Why is Zonix on the ground?
I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna say.
He did a little spin.
Drip.
Is this
A man
that's
has fallen
Benjamin,
into the river in Heap City.
So, Orville, what do you want to do?
Oh god.
I would have been impressed if it did. If it worked. If you caught the bug.
Oh, okay. I thought you just clapped for the fun of it.
I don't know.
Keep me on your toes.
By the way, this pitchfork, entirely rebar.
Okay. Shit.
Okay.
It's the heat, baby!
I think at the
Who
moment,
the fuck is this?
it's me.
That's Orville.
Okay.
I went a different direction because I have a microphone now. I think at the moment I'm just going to like point the megaphone at the group.
I thought you were going to support Megatron.
I summoned Megatron. No.
Da-da-da-da-da.
But I'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna try and like usher people out. You guys take care of those 3. But I'm like being loud because I have a megaphone, but I'm like trying to deal with the crowd.
Is
just
there any
gonna-
other immediate actions you want to take?
I'm just going to walk over there and activate a force field on my turn.
I feel like the force field has a weight, but it does not.
It does not say it.
I'll have to look at it deeply. It would be more of a thing of I consider if it can hold up this.
It does not.
No, I don't think anything I can do. So
It does
I'm
not
just
have
gonna
anything. It can be.
Just try and usher the group.
The force field, the way the cube of force works is it has like 36 charges, and each different type of force field you use takes different charges to activate. And there are some things that can damage the force field, and instead of actually destroying the force field, it drains charges.
Anyway, that would bring us to Altair.
So it would probably be a thing of, if it was going to, like, if this was too much for it, it would probably just begin to drain the charges, but I'd still probably be able to hold it for a little bit at least.
How big is this thing?
About 15 feet in the air, and it's about that big in diameter.
It's large.
So like 8 by 3, not 8 by 3, 4 by 3.
Alright, I'm gonna rush over there. Kind of push these guys aside. And go big.
You go huge.
And
big.
try to
Go huge. Go stupid.
yeah,
Go crazy.
brace myself to catch it.
Gotcha.
We still have not really gone into why the fuck these people are still hanging out with each other yet.
No,
You just guys have kind of
Friends
just
of
been
conse-
vibing.
friends of consequence.
You
Yeah.
push them out of the way, and you go
Party
huge
hard.
and get ready to brace this massive platform.
And then that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. That's Akon.
Okay, where am
You're right here.
I? So, I would like to cast invisibility on myself.
We'll do.
I know.
You go invisible.
I'm invisible.
I'm
And I'd
invisible.
also like to move a little bit.
I'm invisible
no.
now.
If you would want to inspire, you can also do that. That won't break invisibility.
Alright, I'll do it.
Whom would you like to?
I will inspire the dragon boy.
Yeah.
You are
It's probably
inspired.
good.
Alright, that's a D6 at this point.
Yeah, D6.
And I'm moving, let's see,
We'll
5,
do the
10, 15,
black and blue
20,
one.
30,
Contours
35,
colors
40,
and contours
45.
the board.
No. Here.
Alright.
You need to use that.
So, you see,
Channel the blue bastard.
Akon go invisible. He sings a little ditty, and then you just hear,
Okay.
Oh, he went over there.
Aureus, that's you.
Wait, that is me.
Yes.
Daphne.
Your dex mod's +2, right? Aureus.
Friend.
Dex mod is
Ghoul.
2.
Gotcha. Sorry, yeah,
Rose.
continue.
Monsters. Mystery. Hazel.
You want a pencil? You can circle him or draw into him.
Oh, I mean, I'm just going down the line. And I'm almost done, too.
Future me. Sully is doing a word search for future me.
Yep.
Need a little bit of context.
Yeah.
He's doing the word search on the back of the Scooby-Doo Cheez-Its box.
Yup.
Next, he's going to do
I'm gonna- stand near him,
Scooby.
and I am going to give
Shaggy.
guidance.
You cast guidance. Will do. So you have a bardic inspiration and a guidance.
Hell yeah. What is guidance again?
D4 to
Yeah, I'm
any
still trying to find that.
ability check.
D4. Alright. Word of a
So,
plus
at this point it is the Enforcer's turn in initiative. That's why I asked your dex mod, because I also rolled an 8. And at this point it starts to collapse onto you. I'm going to
Velma.
need a
Okay, I'm done.
athletics check.
10. Athletics check. Alright. I have advantage because.
Yeah, I was about to say, something tells me he's going to do well.
Advantage, and then you can bring your bardic and your guidance.
He's got 4 dice to roll. Wow.
Is that shit?
It's 2 sevens.
Oh my god.
2 7s is a 1 on that D4, and I can't tell what the D6 is.
Alright.
4.
The very bottom thing, where it's
19.
literally just
19?
a search for the items, is pathetic.
You're
Like, it's
holding it up,
literally the only things in the
but
picture.
it is extremely heavy. And you start to feel your knees sort of buckle under the weight.
Yeah, I think everything stacked definitely saved us.
Yeah.
Zonx, it's you. He's sort of buckling under the weight of it.
I will run over, be right, basically standing between his legs. He's huge, I'm small, it's how it be.
Yeah.
And I just cube of force, activate the side that makes it to where no inorganic substances can pass.
Okay.
Would that be an action of object interaction?
That's
goes
an
in?
action.
Okay.
If there's something inorganic.
Generally, activating a magic item is
That
an action.
includes you.
Thank you.
No, it doesn't actually.
No, it doesn't.
The way Warforged work, it does not.
Oh. Okay.
Mechanically, he's still considered a humanoid, not a construct.
Yeah, but if things like if you fire a bullet, the bullet is inorganic and won't pass through the barrier.
Alrighty. So you throw up that barrier.
Yeah.
It's not quite big enough to hold back the entire thing, but is supporting the wall a bit, and you see it take some of the weight off of Altair's shoulders.
Yeah, and I'm just before while we're doing this, I'm looking at the people. I'm like, okay, you guys, get out, get, go.
They start cackling at the side of you.
Make a persuasion check.
I think that's an 18. Let me check. That's someone's foot.
There's a dog.
It's him dogs be barking. You said persuasion?
Persuasion, yeah.
Okay, actually 19.
19. They start to get out of there.
Question.
They go. You see a man in his probably his late 50s go. Oh, thank you.
No, don't thank me. Use that time to go. Go.
And they get the fuck out of there, running past Orville.
So they're gone.
Yeah, I was trying to pick a spot in it where they wouldn't be stuck in the thing, because I don't know if how you would rule the force field, because like
it is a 15-foot cube, correct?
Yeah.
I would say that Altair pushed them away far enough that they could have gotten
Okay.
into that
It's
space.
just I don't know, because they are people, and I don't know if they're like technically, if you're going to rule it like, well, they have some inorganic shit on them.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So that was Ox. So we're back to Orville. Yeah. Orville, make me a perception check.
That's cocked, is it?
Yeah, it's cocked.
One thing I like about the
That's a fucking
non-living
perception?
material thing on the one
11.
Don't worry about it.
one thing I like about non-living
What do you want to do?
about the non-living material setting for the cube of force is that it says it can pass through like walls, ceiling, floors at your discretion. So I currently, to support the wall, choose not to let it pass,
Okay.
and I think that's interesting. So yeah.
Okay. They're running. I'm going to like pull out my sniper and use the scope to see if there's anyone like. Okay, are there like
Headshot
people
Megatron.
Are there people normally on these enforcers?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that to see if there's like people up there.
Okay. Make me a perception check. I'll say with advantage because of the scope, because I think that's a good use of that.
Yeah.
That's a 19, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw someone.
And another 19.
I did.
That thing loves 19s.
Uh-huh. It's being nice to me today. So
you,
that's
you need to get the fucking brutal thing that adds like that adds 19 as a crit.
He does.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Who?
But this is
Like
just
that's
to look
such a
for the
great ability. Who wouldn't add that?
scope.
That's very good.
So that's a 23.
23.
And then later
There's
for me, I'll get
the scrappers, basically the
20,
guards of the
19,
city,
and 18.
are there's a few on top and they're starting to tumble. They're starting to fall off.
Okay.
You're gonna be Catman and scurry up.
You can double your movement speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because Flyboy can't fly no
Technically,
more.
you can go 120 feet if you
I
dash.
can't remember, what class are you?
Blood Hunter.
Okay.
You can double your movement speed as a taxi, though. Like
Right.
So I think
That's
it
a
works.
ranger,
I think
right?
it
Or
works
is that
like
a different thing.
it's a blood
It's a
hunter.
blood hunter.
Okay, I just
So I believe the way it works is if you didn't move on your last
It's a
turn, you can
class.
double your movement speed on the next.
Okay, I will do that.
And
So,
yeah.
how
thought
far
he
can
was
I
a
get?
ranger or something.
If you
Yeah, I'm a
dash,
paladin.
120 feet.
That's a.
And I think you
That's a
also have a
barbarian.
climb
Okay.
speed too.
Yeah, probably.
So you don't even have to make like checks to climb. You can just climb.
Normal
Where
classes
would I
aren't
check
2
that?
words.
It should be under like, like racial features, and, like features and traits.
He's a blood.
Mm-hmm.
He's a blood.
He's a crip hunter.
Oh yeah, climbing
he's a
speed of
crip
20.
hunter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So you can
He's got a
you
career
can
in
run
Chicago,
120
man.
feet
He's
and then
made.
also scurry up walls.
Okay. So I can get like over there.
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
I'm
You're a
gonna-
pussy.
Do
You
we
can
just-
climb that easy.
Do we just hear
Honestly, you could probably get up on top of it.
if I had
you
more
want.
Okay,
claws?
I'm going to.
Yeah, we'll say you scurry up the back of Altair and you sort of get on top of the enforcer.
On top, Megatron.
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 Just put him in the groove there. Yeah.
Megatron is not conducive to standing. And you see about
Megatron is very aerodynamic.
3 or 4 scrappers struggling to stand on this platform.
Okay.
You have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Throw them on a stand to break their fall.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
That would probably break their fall.
Like some Aladdin shit where you
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What? I'm in the wrong thing.
No, it's actually based on video game logic, and they're gonna go flying up into the air when they
It's
land
actually a
on it.
trampoline, yeah.
Yeah. It's pulled very taut.
Well, you do, but I don't know if there are anything that's not like hurdy.
Yeah, most of mine are pretty.
Like I think you have like hex, but like that's not.
That's not needed right now. There's something that I thought that I put in my fucking inventory that I apparently didn't. I thought I had a whip.
Ah.
Apparently I do not. I will need to purchase one.
Kind of western.
I'm just gonna say that run is my action because I don't really have
Well,
anything
it
else.
is because it's.
I know, but I don't have like anything else.
Gotcha.
So that's my turn.
So you get up there and they're like, they look panicked
97.
and they look very surprised that someone scurried up here.
okay, everybody stay calm. We're gonna figure this out.
How calm you put that?
Do
Altair.
a flip!
It's you.
In the distance, you hear someone
Oh my
jump.
god.
You're currently holding it up. What else do you want to do?
Hold it up better.
Yeah, I'll hold it up better.
Yeah.
How do you want to accomplish that?
Like, try, I think I'm actually gonna try to, like, set it down gently.
Okay, I'm gonna need an athletics check.
Alright.
You don't have any of the extra.
Question:
this time.
does he get any bonuses since I'm currently using the force field? To
That
support?
lowered the DC.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You start to pull it over to the side, but it's not quite there yet. It's very, very heavy, and you are large, but
And strong.
and strong.
It's
but
a giant.
it's still
fucking-
very, very heavy.
Yeah.
But you are starting to move it, and you're not buckling under its weight.
Alright.
Zonk's force field definitely helped, and now you've got a better grip on it. So at this point,
You know, it looks like, Orville's just, like, piloting it.
Yeah.
Pointing a gun at
I'm
me.
the gun.
so
I am the danger.
boom, 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 boom. You guys see stone pillars moving their way through the bazaar. Like one stone pillar pops up.
Some earthbender bullshit. What the fuck?
Question:
There's a
Is
spell that
Benjamin
creates
gonna help
pillars,
us?
and now I'm scared.
Oh shit! Yeah, Benjamin probably should help. I will use these to represent the stone pillars.
I'm scared because there's a spell that creates pillars.
The pillar
Uh,
Are these just gonna be Earth Genazis coming in to fuck with us?
they're stone pillars.
The Earth Genazi mimics.
It's a good miniature.
That's a sound effect for them.
That's 4 HP for you, bud. It's 4 HP. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, that works.
I can't ask.
That's 4 rats.
Look, I didn't know what I wanted to use. So 4 stone pillars appear, and you see an individual on top of one of these stone pillars. Anyone can make a perception check if they want.
I can try.
I'm going to abstain because I feel like I am preoccupied.
Yeah, that's fair.
looking the other way.
I'd say you're disadvantaged because you're pretty far away and also preoccupied.
Yeah.
But anyone else can make a perception.
I'm standing here holding a square.
13.
11.
I got a 17.
I have a 19, and then I need to add my thing. Perception, you say?
Yep.
That is. Oh, come on, let me see the shit. God damn it. The little fucking tab thing is getting in the way of the number. Now it's just not.
Why are you on the website?
Because I don't have it downloaded at the moment. Perception, 21.
21?
Spoken like a true old person.
Yep.
Yeah. You see this individual on this platform is holding up this, like, it looks like some sort of, like, long tube, and they're standing on top of the stone platform, and you see emblazoned on the chest, like, an infinity symbol.
Does this guy have a rocket launcher? Damn it. God damn you. God damn you.
Yeah, I was gonna ask,
What,
do I recognize the symbol?
I'm gonna need one. Yeah, it's gonna be a very high DC, though.
History check.
Oh my god.
Yeah, roll it. Very high DC.
It's literally one better.
What was it?
I think I have a 2 in history, so 11.
11? Not sure. But you do see the symbol. You do pick it out. This person has a symbol, and they're dressed pretty similar to how that looks, except they're wearing a mask of, it honestly looks like he's kind of wearing like a Minecraft cobblestone block face. Like a mask.
Yeah.
But it looks like a mask. It doesn't look like his face.
Am I getting my history check?
Oh, sorry. What was your perception check? I apologize.
Perception check or history check?
What was your perception check to notice it?
Oh.
It was like a 17.
No, I didn't roll perception. 19.
19? Okay. What'd you get on the history line?
I'll roll. Nope. I got an 8.
Gotcha. No idea, but you do notice it, and you notice all the same things he does.
It looks like a fucking vampire mask from JoJo.
Yeah, honestly, kind of. Yeah.
Did you say it was like an infinity symbol?
It's an infinity symbol, yeah.
Okay.
And Akon specifically, this person's glowing. He's got this person's got that very bright brown glow.
That's what I'm looking at.
Like the same,
I'm stubborn.
not the same kind as Orville, but like in the similar fashion as you, Benjamin, and
There.
Orville.
Wait. Oh, the light thing.
Yes.
It's just joint adventure.
Turn myself around because
So-
I noticed it.
By the way, I listed this as cobblestone face with rocket launcher infinity symbol.
Yes.
Alright.
So they put up all these
I like this book.
things. So, Akon, that's you.
I thought he was just gonna leave.
With all those numbers. On Discord.
Oh, it's fucking AIR with music.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that they did it in general.
Is my fly still
Yeah.
activated? How long does that last again?
10 minutes. So
Probably not.
It's been a bit.
I'd say it's over.
I'm gonna walk closer to this man and say,
You're invisible.
I'm invisible,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say, excuse me.
Why is he invisible?
Is he-
You can invisible.
Because he
I
cast
did
invisibility.
not remember.
Friend or foe?
Friend of ho!
You see the individual look towards your direction, but still not noticing you because they can't see you.
Are you going to attack me once you notice me, or are you going to, like, be cool?
You can't see a facial expression, but they're just staring at you.
He has triangulated your position now. Run.
Can I ask your name?
No response.
Okay, well, this was fun. Let's see. I'm gonna try.
Woo! Kill him! Woo! Kill him! Woo! Woo!
What
Kill
am I gonna do
him!
from here? I'm sure once I go out of invisibility, he'll attack me now. But wait, these are all normal characters. So
Oh yeah, so those are the civilians. They'll move on. Let's say Zonx's turn because he's the one who got them to move last.
Yeah.
okay.
98.
What to do?
That is the question.
And everyone's in the way.
16.
There's a D4 on the ground.
I'm not even doing anything.
Damn it, Sully.
Oh.
Has anybody taken any damage?
Nope, there has been no damage yet.
I will hold my turn until someone takes damage, and
Did
then
you
I will
step on a
use
Sully?
healing word.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
saw
What
it,
about a
and then to make sure it was actually something, I did step on it.
Aureus.
I
and
actively
Bardic.
did
And Bardic
myself.
Oh, Bardic, good shit. You're done. Aureus, what do you want to do?
I thought you'd give Bardic to the guy moving a tank.
I already did Bardic to him.
Oh, okay, well,
But he used it.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Alex Orville actively out here adding weight.
Well, he's helping the people.
Yeah, I
I'm helping
know.
the people.
I know.
Not that heavy.
Yeah, I think.
Catman.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
just
He's
much.
like
it was
maybe
not funny.
120
Have
pounds.
hollow bones like birds. This
I
is
don't
canon.
think so. I don't think cats have hollow bones.
Anyway, Aureus.
Anyway,
Have you looked
yeah,
at
I'm
this?
basically just gonna do the same thing he did. I'm gonna look up. Hello, who are you? And are you attacking us or are you helping us?
No response.
I don't think they're responding.
I think there's a statue.
I think they're cool. I think they're cool.
Would you mind coming down here?
No response.
Okay.
Seems entirely stoic.
This motherfucker.
This man is a firm believer in stoicism.
Sure.
He's got the stoic perk deck on payday.
Sure.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna-
drink and heal
I'm
all
gonna-
the damage he
I'm gonna
took.
hold a lightning lure for if he attacks,
Okay.
With lightning.
He's hiccups.
Oh, it's an.
pulls him down.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought you pulled out
You
like
thought-
a lightning rod.
So you're gonna hold lightning one. Gotcha. That's the enforcer. I'm gonna need a.
Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna need a strength saving throw from you, Altair. I'm gonna need a strength saving throw from you, Altair.
Strength save, got it.
As the enforcer starts to collapse a bit,
Can do.
and I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from you. That makes sense.
I have advantage.
To show it like
Dex save?
part.
Yep.
To show it partially collapsing, he hasn't changed to like halfway transformed.
It's a good thing you have.
Still should be
20
pretty
strength,
good.
yeah.
No. 15.
Well, I was gonna say
17.
advantage is
Yeah. You're able to stay on flat-footed.
I don't know why. I had
Connor
a
just
stroke
partially
having that.
transforms Megatron to show it's collapsing.
17.
17. You successfully hold on to it. You have not buckled under its weight.
He was fine, big guy. He was fine. Why? Now he's here.
Oh. Don't kill him. Why? Stop blowing around.
I don't want him near my shit.
You deal this way.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Give me a second. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. You're gonna kill him. Is he on the paper?
He was.
That is a good question.
Turn up the box.
Anyway, Zonks, that's you.
Ah.
Just show
Fuck.
I'm all that.
Don't worry about the spider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna worry about the spider.
Who gives a shit about the spider?
I give a shit about
I'm
the
trying
spider.
to think of what I can do here.
Oh.
Because this guy hasn't shown to be actively hostile, but he hasn't exactly shown to be friendly.
Is there a way
I
you
don't know
could
where
help
he
me rescue
just went.
people?
He
From
vandalized
down there?
I
the
already
bazaar.
did my thing for rescuing
might-
people.
no,
I
we don't know
used
if
a
he
force
did yet.
field so those guys could escape easily.
Pillars.
Oh, right. I forgot. Oh, yeah, the pillars. He created.
He doesn't have much physical strength.
I have a -2 to strength.
He has
No,
a
I didn't
7.
mean like strength wise. I just meant like anything else. I don't know.
I have a gun and a force
I see
field,
him.
and that's basically
I have a gun.
that's basically my shtick at the moment, Alex. I'd have you know. And also, I actually couldn't even use my gun really because I've got a non-living matter, like
Oh, yeah.
inorganic force field surrounding me. So even if I thought that guy was hostile and decided to shoot him, just ping off the force field.
Oh yeah, you're in it.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm
you could hold
I'm
that.
gonna. I
are
was
you
about to
sure?
say. I'm gonna hold my action to, like, trying to manipulate the cube or force, of force if any situation happens. Like, that something happens with here, so I would like try and move it to reposition it or activate a different side.
Okay, I'll allow that. Alright, so that brings us back to Orville.
Civilians, right?
Oh shit, yeah. Can you move the civilians like 30 feet that way?
Like here.
Yeah.
I'll fix that in a
killed
second.
him.
Nope,
He's
he's
dead.
dead.
He's dead, you win.
Rocket shot.
So he is evil.
Sorry, what?
Benjamin.
Connor just
Benjamin-
brushes over.
Yes, shit, I never rolled initiative for it.
Benji.
He'll go after you. Actually, he should go.
Wait, is this Daniel?
No, it's Benji.
No.
It's different.
The guy on the pillar.
It's not Benjamin.
It's not.
Daniel.
Daniel
from Amnesia, Dark Descent.
Sorry, he'll go before you because I keep forgetting.
That's
he
the main
exists
character.
That's fine. Go for it.
here.
I got the reference.
Thank you.
He's gonna go. I'm not sure where you went, Akon, but
I can't.
don't like
Say that one more time, Goblin Man. I
this
swear to God.
situation.
I was saying that above the board.
And you see
If I was
him
saying it below
split
board,
into
I would have
three
put a
versions of
weird,
himself.
funny, high-pitched accent.
You all see Benjamin split into 3 versions of himself. And he's going to run over here. Sorry, now Orville.
What the fuck is he gonna do there?
Just moved a bit.
Okay. The people in here. How many?
You're channeling
And
Hypno
how
Toad.
big are they?
4, and they're guards, so they're fairly large. They're not incompetent, so you might just need to give them a hand.
Tell him to jump to a rooftop.
Okay. Stop. Whoever. I don't know which one of you is fucking doing that, but
Both.
stop.
Both.
It feels like all 3 of you.
I'm gonna be real. I like tuned him
He
out.
was doing it too.
I was? I didn't know I was doing that.
Not that he's fucking aware of.
That's news to me.
Like, excuse me? Is there a rooftop or like how far away is that thing and could they jump to it?
You could possibly get them to it if Altair maybe moved it slightly to the right. If Altair could get it a little bit to the right, you could probably get people to it.
Like move to the enforcer?
Yeah. If you could move it like
Technically-
slightly to the right, yeah.
Technically, if I change my force field to not letting organic things through, they could stand on my force field.
Well, then that would cause more weight for the thing.
Yeah, and that's why I was just saying technically it's
Yeah.
hypothetical.
But we're not doing
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Altair can move them, move the enforcer to the right,
Okay.
you can definitely get them there.
Altair, I'm speaking to you.
Altair.
I'm gonna like go to the edge of the thing and just kind of yell because I'm assuming that this is like. It's a little hard to hear normal voice because there's a lot of shit happening.
It's really chaotic, yeah. Xander, your foot's in the
Hey!
right place.
What?
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey!
crazy
Hey, listen!
Sully.
Shut up, please.
It's like, hey, can you do a crazy thing? Can you move this like 5 feet or so to the right so I can get these people off?
I'm trying.
Like just a little bit.
Orville's trying to get some guys on.
Yes, we all thought it. Shut up.
I didn't.
Me and Tyler did. And Sully.
I saw it. I saw it in his eyes.
Yeah, I'll try.
Thanks.
Do you want to like hold your action to try to like help them, or like what do you want to do?
A lot of held actions this session.
Like,
I mean, what are we gonna do?
there's nothing to fight. It's a rescue mission.
Yep.
And I don't really have anything available besides
Like
what I'm
helping
doing to help
the guys get like down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I will just like move back and explain what's gonna happen to the others. It's like, okay, this thing's about to move a little bit. Once it does, you're gonna jump. It'll be fine, but you're gonna jump and then you're gonna get the hell out.
If I have Cuba Force,
Yeah. Make an intimidation check on this. For
if I put Cuba Force on the stops air or gases from
Intimidation?
entering,
Oh, God.
would it stop sound from entering or leaving it
Really
too?
wants you to roll intimidation.
18.
18. Yeah, they're like fully cooperative. They're like, yeah, whatever we need to do to get off of this thing. Yeah, basically.
Sick.
Come
I
on.
will wait.
If I have
No.
Okay, I just wanted to know because I was curious on how it would be ruled. Because like
And that will be
the air
my
particles wouldn't really be
Gotcha.
able to interact,
So,
move the
that's Altair.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna move it 5 feet to the right.
Make me a strength check.
24.
24. Yeah, you get it there. And
Oh, wait, strength check. 22.
yeah, you get it there. We're gonna make 4 acrobatics checks.
worst thing that happens, you get a concussion.
The worst thing happens, you get a broken femur bone.
3 of them make
no.
it. 3 of them
Larry.
make it. 3 of them make it, but one of them gets
Radical Larry. Broken.
3 of them make it, but one of them gets their foot stuck as they try to get off of it. But 3 of them make it down. We'll use these goblins.
Hey, baby. They're all goblins, my people.
So one gets their foot stuck like here.
Yep.
Yeah, in, Megatron Schnook.
And I guess I have to wait till my turn to help them out.
Yes, indeed.
That's fine.
Or
Okay.
no? Did you hold your action?
To help them, yeah.
Well then,
Yeah. Well,
That would-
I'll just rule that as a help action.
Okay.
I'll re-roll that. Nat 20.
Yay!
He gets out.
he does a fucking front
Like his
flip.
foot gets stuck, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Basically,
You give him a shove, and then he does a goddamn front flip.
all the guards get onto this little platform here, and it
Get
starts.
the fuck out of here.
It starts to collapse in on itself as everyone goes ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Okay, that's the individual on the pillar's turn. Unless you have a bonus action altar. But, yeah. Yeah.
No, I do not.
Gotcha. So that's the individual on the pillar. And he looks around, or you see the stone mask look around. And then it turns around and looks towards the train. And you see as sparks start, embers start flying from the back of this thing, kind of like a firework going off.
We all hear backblast area too.
A massive rocket flies at the
Okay,
train.
so that is an attack. So,
It is indeed.
so before that
Backblast area
happened,
clear.
So before that happens, lightning lure.
Okay. What's the save on that?
I believe 14.
14?
Question: Are you targeting the guy or the rocket he just shot?
The-
You could
the
pull it
guy.
right into him.
Oh, there's
and
my
blow
guy.
him up.
The guy. I can't target a rocket.
18.
Damn it.
Well, I got nothing.
Yeah. You see your lightning lure goes out, but it sort of just hits the pillar and just bounces back a bit. And
The coin there.
you see this rocket go towards the train.
Roll.
No,
That's how that works now.
I don't want to. And you see this rocket start heading towards the train.
Oh shit.
And then, like, you see, like, the first pillar go away, and, like, it builds new pillars.
How quick is this rocket going?
Pretty fucking fast. It's
Pretty
a
fast.
rocket.
It's, like, gonna arrive by the end of the round.
Okay.
And he's just, like, starting to hop on these pillars.
And how far away is a train?
Fairly far away. Like, 400 feet? 500 feet? Something like that? Akon, that's you.
What's the? Can I do a perception to see like roughly what the bullet's made of? Is it
It's a
metallic?
rocket.
The rocket, yeah, it's metallic.
It's metallic. And I can see it.
You can see it.
Heat metal?
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Uh,
I mean,
would it have gotten too far away in the time? Is my question. Is like because it's moving fairly quick.
I
You
can
roll a luck
roll.
check for it.
Yeah, I'll roll a luck check. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's
I'm
fair.
trying to heat metal.
11 or higher.
See if it just explodes.
11 or higher, I'll allow it.
Yep.
No. It's a little bit too far away for heat metal.
Alright.
But you still have an action.
You could heat metal the gun.
I am going to do that.
Now.
Oh, yeah, totally. That's in range.
Question: Is it a rocket launcher that only contains one in the?
You don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to shout out, let go of the gun, because anyone touching it's going to get like 2d6
2d8.
A decent amount for
yeah.
a level 3.
fire damage.
2. Level 2.
Yeah, it is level 2.
I was gonna say level 3 bard to have,
Oh, sorry.
but
So I yell that out and then I do it.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. There is no save associated with that. It's just damage.
It's just
I think it's at the start of his turn. If he's still holding it, then he takes the damage, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, sounds good. You see it start to glow bright red. Aureus, that's you.
give me just 1 second. Fuck, didn't work.
I love that the Altair mini is only out in combat for like
Yeah,
maybe,
a second.
maybe a second.
And it's like I really like this mini.
It's when you
I
cast the
really
spell.
do, but then it's just gone.
It's when you cast the spell.
It's when you cast a spell?
Yep.
Alright.
Wait, what is?
He takes 15 damage. Or unless you want to roll it.
I can roll.
Yeah, go for it. 2d8.
And after he takes damage, they must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object.
Saves.
That's 10.
10 damage, gotcha.
If it doesn't drop the
Akon
object.
has done damage to somebody.
If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability
Uh,
checks until the start of your
Indirect
next turn.
damage.
You see it start to glow hot, and you see like steam start to come off this person's hands, and like, they're still holding on to it though, like tightly.
Sorry!
Drop it.
Drop it! Drop it!
So that was Aureus. What do you want to do?
How sturdy do these pillars look?
Very.
Damn it. You made the fucking bedrock, dude. I'm gonna. God damn it.
We're dropping everything.
So I'm gonna go here then. I'm going to. Alright, so you see me pull out the frost fang and just point it, and the blue eyes flicker and turn a little shade of red.
Okay.
That's a shot at the boy. Take the fucking thing.
Would that have been a misfire?
That would have been a 7, which
Okay.
That's 2 fucking 7s!
What'd you get on the roll?
I hit. It's an 11.
No.
Yeah.
One of the guards died.
Very feed the homie.
Let me see.
Thought you actually meant that for
I
a second.
think.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah, for a second I was like, how does an
Yeah.
11 miss that badly?
Yeah, I
And
was
it kills a guard like 60
across
feet
the
away.
battlefield. Yeah.
Could you imagine it was like every shot you missed murders a random civilian?
Sorry, the
Hey, I
winner is
mean, in the
whoever
first campaign with a fireball, I did.
Well, yeah, but that was a fireball.
Yeah.
The winner is whoever has the least amount of civilian kills at the end.
Makoto, who
True
casts
friends,
Wand of
yeah.
Wonder. Fireball hits everyone in range. Fireball hits everyone.
What you doing, my guy?
There it is. Okay, I was trying to find the homunculus' servant's stat block, and if it is... Yes. Okay, so bonus action. I'm gonna have the bird fly up 30 feet and drop the grenade on him.
Okay.
I had a feeling
Aren't
it was
you
coming.
fairly close to it? If it doesn't like land directly on the pillar and hit it.
Isn't that like
Okay,
a
yeah.
30-foot radius?
That's a 10-foot radius.
10 foot?
So he is outside of the radius.
So he's gonna the bird's gonna fly above him and do like a fucking bomber plane, just drop the grenade on him. He's gonna, since
Okay.
he ate it, he's gonna
They're
lay it
gonna
like
make
an egg.
a
Bird name is now Enola.
DC 12
Go.
dex save, which they
I don't
roll a
know
nat 1.
I don't know what you're referencing.
So roll
You know
me
what game
a
the plane that dropped the bomb.
Ah,
roll me 2d10
I
fire.
didn't know that.
Any additives or no?
No.
Understood. What the fuck is with 7s tonight?
So 7 damage.
I mean, that's good. 14.
14 damage.
It's supposed to be a lucky
I
number.
got 2
Tyler.
7s.
Okay, so 14 damage, and then he is lit on fire.
All right.
Set on fire.
Is there any like is there any like blast that pushes him or no?
No.
Okay, just does fire.
There are grenades that do that, but not this one.
So that's probably the homunculus' servant's action, dropping a grenade, like just letting it go.
Yep,
Okay.
definitely.
All right, I'm gonna have him fly back to me, and then just
All right,
go back
yep.
on my shoulder.
Gotcha. That's going to be the Enforcer, which is just, it's being held. So we're back to, not Altair, Zonks. I saw Z and I was like, Xander, Altair, there we go.
I would like. I want to scurry up Xander so I can get a better view of the guy and the rocket. Altair.
All right.
So I'm just gonna scurry up.
You're a cat. That's probably gonna.
I'm a goblin. I scurry.
Look at all the fucking marshmallows.
God damn, they
Well,
did not
holy
skimp.
fuck! Give me there.
They did not skimp.
God damn!
Isn't it literally called Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles?
Well, yeah, but like they
But
normally
it still
skimp on
has
the marshmallow.
Yeah. Now I would like. How far away is the rocket now?
Probably about 300 feet. Like at the end of your turn, it will hit.
Perfect. I have that. That is within range.
300 feet is
Yup.
within range of what?
Guns.
He's gonna try and shoot a moving rocket
Yup.
with a gun.
Really badass me do it.
It's one of my.
It's an option. We don't have that
I'm-
many.
I'm going to fire both my guns at. I'm going to use both my grip points to give me advantage on both
basically,
shots.
you have to
Do you
use
want to burn
bonus
your
action
action
to do
surge
damage
and
with
get a
the
third shot too?
I was thinking about it. I was going to do that
In case.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Roll some Deadeye shots. What do I want to put the AC of this at? What is the range on your firearms?
I believe 320.
Is that the short range? Yeah. Like, what's the short versus long range? Because you don't have sharpshooter. So,
Oh.
click on the weapon.
Oh.
It should say range.
Yeah.
80 by 320. Okay. Yeah, that's within range, but it is disadvantage because it's the long range.
And then so both are just normal rolls.
Both are normal. I'm gonna put the AC out on the table here. I'm gonna say you're trying to hit a 20.
Do you have any additives? Or do you have to roll my 20s?
No,
I
he
have
has
like a +9 to
he
hit.
has a +9.
Okay. That's
So it's
fine.
not an impossibility, but it is a coin flip.
You got this.
And then I can action surge for another try, but they'll be with a disadvantage. Wait, actually, is there any additionals I can
Oh,
add?
by the way,
with my
Connor, might I
traits
ask,
and
what
feats?
was that whole bird eating my grenade thing? You had my bird eat my grenade and said, "Don't worry about it."
That's not what was the don't worry about it thing.
Fuck did
okay.
a couple others go?
Oh, sorry. They're over there.
Oh, under the.
But yeah, since you had him eat the grenade, I was gonna say he lays it like an egg to drop the grenade.
Go, Sally, go! Get the rolls.
Fuck you. It's only
You get
on
that
the top.
20?
No, I got
Xander, it's only on the fucking top too.
27.
So, you guys see Zonks scurry up Altair's back.
I just see him arrive.
He stands on one of like the back spines of Altair, whips out both revolvers. What'd you get on them?
Oh, this one was kind of cocked. The cocked one, it gave me a 17. The one that wasn't was a 27.
You see him fire both shots, one way off the mark, but the second one, this explosive round, flies out 300 feet, and you see it start to like arc down, like it's so heavy, like this bullet is so heavy, and as it arcs, it directly hits the rocket.
Holy shit, dude!
It explodes into like confetti, basically, and this huge explosion rings out. But it does not reach the train.
Oh boy.
I would like, I'd like to, could I possibly action surge and hold that action?
Sure.
I would like to action surge, hold that action for if he tries to fire again or attack someone.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. That'll
The
move
civilians
us.
out of the fucking way now.
The civilians are out of the way. That'll move us to Benjamin. And Benjamin will. What is a Benjamin?
Well, I found another spider.
Not surprising. It's bug season.
Yeah.
Did that stray explosive shot hit anyone?
No,
it
the
didn't
shot
look-
that hit was the explosive.
It didn't look like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. The shot that was stray was the non-explosive one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was fortuitous.
Yes.
Ratus.
Did it hit anyone?
It did not hit anyone. No. What is Benjamin gonna do?
Just say
Benjamin's
Ratus,
just gonna
Ratus.
move his way. You gotta take a front
That's
action. Move his
a
way
good
over to
reference right
Akon's
there.
side now that Akon's not invisible.
That's a good reference right there.
So that's gonna be Orville's turn. You're still on this this thing.
Ratus.
Yeah. First of all, holy shit.
Zonks
Good
is
shit,
proud of
by
that
the way.
one.
Yeah, good shit.
I remembered. I looked at my weapon's range earlier, and I'm like, I can make it.
Do I have a clear shot of him?
Oh, totally.
Okay, cool. Sniper's coming out.
Yeah, you whip out the boat's rifle.
I will come up with a name of
He
that.
shot at the train.
He shot at the train.
Yeah.
But Zonks blew up the rocket before it reached.
Okay.
300 feet out. With the
I'm
revolver.
Going
baby.
to aim for
Oh, and now I need a
His-
tink.
his chest.
Yeah, aim for his chest.
Okay, so...
Get that stopping power. And you don't need to care about range requirements since you have sharpshooter. Do you want to take a sharpshooter shot?
Would it add anything?
Damage.
A lot of damage.
Damage.
And
Fuck,
so
how many-
it's a plus.
It adds
How many
plus
bullets
10.
did I have again?
It's a plus. It's
Ten.
plus 10 to damage, minus 5 to hit. You can also, if you want, you can also do your Crimson Riot.
You should. That would be
Is that
nice.
on here?
It isn't, but it should
It's
just
on
be.
here.
I
I
knew
think,
I had-
I think what happens is
Just
you
need to know what to
take
roll.
you take a D4 and then you add a D4 to everything. From
I knew I had more than 40 bullets.
So sorry.
I believe the way it works is you'll take a D4 of damage to activate it because it's like you're cutting like
Oh yeah.
yeah you're adding like your blood to it. But after that, like you deal like a D4 of the elemental type that you chose.
Connor,
Okay,
I remember.
Which I think you chose fire. No. Yeah, just look at Crimson Riot.
Where is that?
It features.
Guns right. Okay. Yes, I took fire.
But yeah, Connor, I remember I had at least 40 bullets, and I couldn't remember the exact number, so I'm just going to say 40 plus what I have in my gun.
Okay.
So 46 at the moment.
So take a D4. That's 3. That's fine. And then what do I roll for the gun? That's all I need to know.
Roll to hit plus
Yeah.
4.
Plus 4. So this plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, actually, I realized I almost
17 plus 4, 21.
That definitely hits.
6.
So then that's 2d10 plus a d4 plus 14.
2d10 plus the 4.
Plus 14.
I realized I almost got a crit on that rocket. I was one
You're welcome.
I was one away from critting that rocket.
That's bad. 9.
That rat didn't
Oh.
have
12 plus
standard
14
resistance
is
or AIDS.
20.
The rat didn't have any health at all.
The rat
Yes,
had
12 plus
mono.
14 is 26.
Oh.
Yes.
How do you think I got it?
You guys
I
see
couldn't remember what you had.
you guys
I just
see
said
as,
mono off the top of my
as
head.
standing on top of this enforcer, Orville whips out his sniper rifle and aims for the man on the pillar. Direct shot right in his chest as your arm starts to flare up with like that fire, and you start to wince a bit from how much pain you're in. But then that fire like fuses itself into the bullet and you see this flaming bullet fly into his chest.
Awesome.
For a second, I thought you were saying his arm started hurting because he fired a giant fuck-off rifle.
Well, also that might also be the case because it is a giant fuck-off rifle.
It is.
Bitches love cannons.
Do you want to do any movement?
Can I get down from this thing?
Yes.
Alright, can I just like...
A gun.
Are you also
can I-
going to scurry on?
He's probably closer. Can I just like scurry
You
down?
can totally scurry down.
Scurried.
Cool. There you go.
Oh, hey there.
I'll just
Hello.
Hi,
go
nice to
here.
meet you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
coming through.
What's like being a ladder?
And then on my turn, are they
I mean,
out?
you's a good climbing man.
Just making sure all the civilians get out of the way.
Who got
The
this
funny
big
thing is,
guy?
they're not even civilians. They're just standard guards. And they're like, I don't deal with this shit. I ride around on a big robot. I wasn't
I
here for
would
this.
prefer if people didn't climb me while I was holding it.
You know what?
Altair, that's you.
Sorry, coming
I found
through.
a good way to represent
like-
the robot in my mind.
Everyone's clear of the thing.
Connor,
The
how much
giant
do you say
walker
Zonks
from,
would weigh?
Pokemon
50
Forever.
pounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what.
But that's more of your decision, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was
Uh,
gonna
so-
say 50 pounds as
so
well.
it's all
I was just
clear
checking.
over
with
They're
you.
all clear. Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop it.
Good. Yeah, you just drop it, and it sort of collapses into this building.
On your foot, and you go.
Nice big guy.
I do the
Good
fucking
job.
Tom scream. Alright,
I should write down how much damage you dealt.
How much damage was it?
26.
No. For level
Alright.
3, goddamn.
That's what being a sniper is like. Yeah.
Imagine hitting.
I do wanna.
so
Imagine
I
not
do
getting
want to
7.
get sharpshooter, but
so is that
the
like,
question: is sharpshooter like a half feet?
Get
It's a feat.
in a second. What's up?
would dropping it be like an object interaction?
Yeah, we'll allow that.
Okay.
Yeah. You haven't had like a proper action this whole time.
You've done a damn
Yeah.
thing.
Well, he's helped out a lot, but it's been a lot of the same.
I have saved lives.
You were directly the cause of saving the life of 7 people, so yeah, you know.
Yep. Good job.
And then
Good job.
Good job.
I'm gonna. Oh, there's
But yeah, you're
goblin.
free now.
There's a goblin on me.
Yeah, but I'm just a goblin.
Throw
You can
him.
just.
Throw him.
Throw him at him.
I like how Altair has become the mobile weapons platform for the gunslingers.
It's very fun. It helps that both of us can climb things really easy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a goblin goo with fucking a 20 in dex. We good.
He's the Groot to our rocket.
Really, yeah.
30.
Zonks and Altair is really a Rocket Groot situation.
Yeah. I want to develop a friendship as a character. I think it would be fun. For Sheriff Man and fucking
Large fuck off dragon.
large fuck off criminal dragon.
I am Dragon.
I feel like it would be
Dragonese.
I am Altair.
I feel like it would be a fucking Jiminy Cricket in Puss in Boots situation. You wouldn't shoot a dog, would you? Yeah, watch.
Yeah, in the face.
In the
but-
face.
Yeah, in the face. Why?
I feel like it would kind of be that situation.
Yeah.
Slurp that shit, Tyler. You gave that bull mana.
Oh, God.
I forgot about that until.
Oh,
I didn't
take-
forget. Sully hasn't fucking shut up about it. It's hard to forget.
I said it
Alright, I'm
You feel better, by the way?
earlier when I said it
I'm gonna-
earlier when I didn't remember that it was
do a
mana that
dash
you had.
action.
And I said
Dash action?
now.
Yeah, totally.
I know, sorry. I know, Sully, but I'm sorry. You keep making jokes about it. It was funny like the first 3 times, and now it's just getting annoying.
Yeah,
I
you
was
kind of
right.
run it into the ground.
Yeah, no. The bull wasn't more a joke. It was more of a I don't know how.
Mono works.
Yeah.
It dies out whenever it's not in saliva for 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Alright, and
Let's still like
yeah,
watch people.
That'll be my turn.
Yeah, it's just
That's why it's generally transmitted through kissing.
yeah. I just
you're like sharing drinks and stuff.
yeah I don't know
Tyler, I
how.
think it's time we tell them how I got mono.
Did you kiss Tyler?
Maybe.
Alright, so that brings us back to this man's turn. He's gonna turn, arm another rocket, point it at Altair.
So
Alright.
he has disadvantage
And then
because he's still touching the mountain.
I believe that is correct, but he technically doesn't have to roll an attack for this.
It's until
Okay,
the start of your next
But
turn.
could I reason with you for a second? So if the whole gun is heated, it's like it's all overheated, right?
Yes.
So would there be a chance of a misfire?
I'd say absolutely, yeah.
And
I'll give it a 1 through 5.
there's also the
I'll
chan-
roll a d20 and I'll give it a 1 through 5 of a misfire.
there's also the chance.
I think that's completely valid, yeah.
I was gonna
He also takes 2d8. Do you want to roll that?
I was gonna say also the chance of
25% chance to blow up.
he's-
That's pretty good.
holding a piping hot rocket launcher.
He's also on fire.
No, yeah, I was gonna say
Oh yeah, he takes a d4 at the start of his turn.
he's like completely burning. He's holding like piping hot metal. Is there a chance?
Take 14 damage.
Is there a chance that all
Hell
this?
yeah, man.
Is there a chance that all this heat could ignite the rocket in it?
That's what the misfire is.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll a d20. I'll roll in front of the board.
Hey,
On a 1 through 5, this rocket blows up in his face.
question.
So
What
many-
about?
That's a 12.
I've been
So the
rolling.
rocket does not blow up in his face.
I held my
roll.
action to.
It blows up.
Whenever it starts to go, you'll get to take your turn.
Okay.
It blows up in my
Okay.
face.
So he loads a rocket. He's holding onto it for dear life,
lot of
but you can
numbers.
see like his hands are starting to fuse to the metal.
Number.
Ugh.
His hands are starting to fuse to the metal.
I don't like how good my eyesight is to see that.
So, sorry guys, we gotta. His hands are starting to fuse to the metal. He loads a rocket. It hasn't gone off yet. He begins to aim it at Altair's chest. Zonks, you have an attack.
I whip out my gun and I aim right at him in the rocket. What?
Is it Cerberus?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Aiming right at him in the rocket, hoping that if I shoot him, the explosion and element will also trigger. You know.
Gotcha. The AC you're trying to hit is 16.
Okay. Wait. Which one? Gotta go with the pink one. Gotta go with the pink. Tentacle die. You said 16?
16.
Power of Morgan.
That's cocked.
That is a 21.
I don't think you ever answered my question.
Roll damage. What was your question? Oh yeah, you asked about the fist. I hadn't had a chance to look into him yet. Sorry.
This is,
I saw it, but then I was like, I'll look those up, and then I never looked them up.
Also, I would like the rune night cards printed.
Okay, yeah, I can
The
do
other
that.
ones.
oh, I forgot to say what element.
What element?
I'll just say lightning.
Lightning works. Okay.
Damage.
Straight up screwing right now.
Question: is he bloodied? Okay. Then I.
Most definitely.
Okay.
He's done like
He looks-
the most damage.
He looks fucked up.
Okay. Yep. That is a 9.
Yeah, 9.
Gotcha. 9.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then the explosive does have a range.
Yeah. That's gonna do some damage to that pillar.
Yeah, and I was thinking it is a range, and I just hit him right in the chest where he's holding rocket launcher.
I'll get to it.
Yeah.
You don't worry. So, Altair stomps towards this man on this pillar that tried to blow up a train. And as this hot rocket launcher is starting to fuse to his hands from him holding it too long,
Ooh, that's hot.
he loads a rocket, and as he loads the rocket, Zonks takes a shot with his explosive revolver, aiming right for the rocket launcher. Directly hits it down the barrel, and you just see as it starts to expand out, and he's just incinerated in a ball of fire.
He's fucking gone.
He was on fire. His weapon was on fire.
His soul
Everything was
is
on
now
fire.
on fire.
Do you think he lived?
I think that's the least amount of collateral damage we've ever had in a fight.
And it all involved
He's
explosives.
dead, man.
We didn't kill him.
The least amount of collateral damage, and it all
That
involved
man is
explosives.
dead.
We didn't.
It appears he has died. to
Guys,
death.
guys, we're not killers. We didn't
My
kill him.
professional opinion, he was killed.
Hey, can you drop that heat metal, by the way?
It doesn't exist anymore. What would I do now?
Yeah. You feel the concentration on heat metal dissipate
Can I go?
as you feel the object that was being heated gone.
No, somehow
Yeah,
I can.
the rocket
I still
launcher
have heat metal, all the
ceases to
shards, and they shoot
exist.
hot
Can I
pieces
go
everywhere.
check out the stone mask?
He's
Are you trying to become a robot vampire? What the fuck?
No, there's nothing left of him.
He is dust.
Do
He
the
is
pillars
dust.
stay?
Oh, the pillars dissipate immediately. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a scoop of dust.
I just pat Altair. I just pat Altair. Is it Altair? or
Altair.
Give it a proper
Okay.
barrel.
I just pat Altair
He's
on the
holding
shoulder.
him
It's
now.
like, don't worry, big guy. No one's shooting you with a rocket on my watch.
Let them.
Excuse me,
Let
everyone.
them come.
He's holding a pile
So
of
they
person.
tried and they died.
Excuse me, small goblin man. I'd like to say a word to this poor soul. We're sorry, and may you find Makoto.
Actually, we are not
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm sorry for unintentionally killing you. I did not.
You did not seem sorry when you caught his weapon on fire.
He's listening, man. He's
Actually,
okay.
a pile of
We're
dust
setting
does
him
not
off.
have ears.
We're setting him off. Okay. 1, 2. Don't breathe him.
Watch where you're throwing that.
Gust of wind.
The forced cremation we just pressured onto this guy.
You say it like it's fucking peer pressure and
He was on fire. It was
Giving the
basically peer pressure.
incinerator.
That's not exactly how I would have handled that situation. Zonks.
Do the pillars also disappear now?
Yes. they do.
Uh, And you hear this voice come from behind you, and you hear her, this feminine voice say, that's not exactly how I would have handled that, Zonks.
Who's only he hears?
No, everyone hears this.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Huh?
Lisbeth.
Oh, it's not Lisbeth.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Oh.
Altair,
That's an
are
individual
talking
you
to
haven't
me
seen
through my
in
head
many
again?
years.
Ah, is it?
Understood.
Is that Gale?
Gale.
He's in gay.
You see, of course, not in the same outfit that she was whenever you met her the first time, but now prominently displaying light blue skin, that of an air genasi. Beautiful features. Beautiful features, clear skin. She's wearing like a tied off evening gown, kind of like a Chun-Li kind of situation, like new Chun-Li.
I think I know.
It's got white swirls and patterns on it. Akon, you immediately pick this up as this person looks rich. Very sharp features. She goes, it's not exactly how I would have handled it.
I mean, it worked pretty well. And it was kind of pressure situation.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Actually, it did not work as well as we had hoped. The bazaar is now trashed by 4 now destroyed pillars.
Not really, nah.
Yeah, do the pillars crumble or do they just
And also, this is literally the heat. That's just adding to the pile.
They'll deal with it. It's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal.
Anyway, what you doing here, Gale?
We need to talk.
What is her name?
Gale. G-A-L-E.
Okay.
Gale.
Gale from accounting.
About?
Your brother?
Oh, we're in trouble.
Look at you guys.
Well,
with
now
siblings.
you've got my
I'm
attention.
having siblings. That's so funny.
What's it about my brother?
You need to head to the castle.
You mean the giant fuck-off hole in the dirt?
That's the one.
Now I'm gonna ask, what? What's...
Because we need to talk. And you see the image of her dissipate into the wind.
So who was that, Goblin Man?
Well, I just said the name. It was Gale.
Okay, but who was Gale?
It was Gale.
Yeah, that doesn't help. What does she want?
Well, she told me she'd tell me. At the chasm.
The chasm?
Yeah.
Anyone can make me a history check if they want.
I will.
Okay.
You know, the giant
I
fuck-off
will
hole in
also
the
make a
ground.
history check because I'm fantastic at history.
10.
I got a 19 and then my phone died.
Well, it had to happen eventually.
Yeah. Everyone knows nothing.
I got a 9.
Holy shit, that's another 7. Dirty 20.
I got a 19 and then
got Tyler Squad.
So, that's 10 for me.
Okay.
I got a 19. Then my phone died.
Roll the
My
same.
history is either a 2 or a 3. I can't remember. So it's either
Yeah,
dirty
so
21 or dirty 22.
I'll give this information to both you and Akon. So you both.
I don't know what's happening.
We're almost done, guys. I know we all have ADHD, but we almost done. So you both would know this information.
That was the grossest noise in the fucking world.
That was nasty.
Hey, nasty.
I've been listening.
I know. So you both know about the chasm. The chasm is the resident home of the biggest tribe of Earth Ganassi. It's this massive hole in the middle of the continent. And essentially, they build their homes in the walls of this chasm. And because they're air ganassi, they can just fly down and around to them. They can levitate. And then there's also a massive citadel in the middle that's suspended by chains.
So it's the place for air ganassi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought for a second I misheard you and I thought you said earth ganassi.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Sorry, if I said Earth Ganassi, I meant Air Ganassi.
Okay.
That would not make
Freudian
sense.
slip.
Yeah, it's definitely a Freudian slip. No, this is the place of the Air Ganassi, my bad.
It sounds like a good place to
Okay, shut the
investigate.
fuck up.
Am I stupid? How the fuck do you spell Ganassi?
Genasi.
Hold the fuck on. What?
In terms
Genasi.
of human and mythical creature breeding,
That makes
water
sense.
Ganassi.
Right, Tyler? That's already not true.
Water Ganassi.
Water's not a lubricant. I know.
It makes
I know.
it dry.
I'm trying.
No, that's the issue. I know too.
And I think with that, we're going to end today's session on that
Okay.
note.
We stopped the terrorists.
Woo! Terrorism! I mean,